Hector Gill. All right, so we're live. How do we put this up?
Okay, so now that we have everyone we want, right? All the names are here. So we got 13 on the list. Then you're gonna do part all, which is participate all, and then are you sure yes? And then it'll check mark them all randomly on the side, and then you just go to the bottom green button. It says result registration. And that's where we're actually running the tournament. All right, so now it's gonna bring up the list of people, and then you got to do a pairing. So it'll start the first round pairing. And then, so this should be a pairing. The bottom person looks like they got a bye because we got 13. And then, yeah, and then we get to basically start from there. Are we gonna drag it over here, or do we want to print it out, or what?
Or just have it on that TV.
Oh, okay, okay,
That's really cool.
okay.
Don't print anything.
Yeah. All right.
All right, guys, pairings are up on the TV over here by the fridge.
Guys, can you turn it started?
Can you click the box? Does it open up to fully?
I might want to have a timer or something.
Oh, I got you.
So who's on the mainstream?
We could probably just
Pick
go right
one.
here on this first
All
one.
right.
So do it.
I got.
Yeah, if you move stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I got Evan versus Rudy on the mainstream.
Oh, mainstream. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I get to be on camera. It's messed up. You can hear it. All right, we're live, by the way.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. We'll properly introduce ourselves in just a second.
I'm actually looking for this one. Yeah, I have a number one for both.
All right, let's say hello to everybody. Announcer King.
Let's get it.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to another Thursday Senpai's Dragon Ball Super Tournament. I hope we do Dragon Ball. Anyway, we've got 13 players today. Our first, let's probably introduce this is David and David, double D's. Yeah.
That's what's up. So guys, we're here, Wiggly Sass, Super Senpai is here with your boy PR Shark from Team Lethal and the owner of Senpai's. We got David right here. And it looks like we
right
got
for a corn fritter.
corn fritter?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a southern thing. All right. All right, so here we go.
Who we got on stream?
Our first match is supposed to be Glovernator.
Glovernator?
By the way, guys, tonight's King of the Hill match is going to be Glovernator versus Whopper again.
A rematch from the very first time we actually had a stream here at Senpai's. And it all started when Glovernator had called out the Whopper for a match. And it was actually a really good match. And now we actually get a rematch after Draft Box 4 came out. And honestly, to tell you the truth, it's going to be a toss-up. They've already decided that they're going to use the same decks that they did before when they did the initial match before.
And usually they're protected by the double blind deck option. But both of them said, no, we want to use those same decks again.
Yup, to bring it back. So we're gonna have the Toa and we're gonna have the Victory Strike happen after our tournament here at Senpai's, which is gonna determine who gets to challenge the king next week.
That's right.
It's like I said, this is Thursday. This is Dragon Ball Super, and I'm just so hyped. This is just so awesome that we're here and walking into Senpai's. We got another TV up in here that shows the standings, one that actually shows the stream live. It's just phenomenal. It's just, we level up every time we come here.
I feel it.
Do
you feel it?
I'm always feeling it. When am I not feeling it?
My stats has gone up.
Stats, attack, defense, stamina, HP, everything. And so we got our two people here, and we're going to try to figure out who's going to play who.
You're your own hype man, David.
Hey, appreciate it.
Mathis.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I try to do everything I can to make this entertaining for you guys because, like I said, I love Dragon Ball Super.
And look who we got here.
Who we got?
We've got. What are you doing, man?
Oh. What?
Oh, I don't know what he's doing. All right, wait, in a minute. He's not supposed to be working on that. He's supposed to be over here.
He's concentrating. But
got
so
you.
yeah, you know, I love Dragon Ball Super, and I try to make this entertaining for you guys. And honestly, to tell you the truth, the fact that we have locals, the fact that we get to see brand new decks, we get to take notes, and just seeing these and writing them down. And
I'm gonna start the timer. I'm
It's
gonna
just
go ahead
too.
and
It's
start
too
the
good. It's too good.
All right, so joining us today, we got Juan. He's back.
Hey,
What's up?
Hey, we shuffle everybody around here.
that's
But,
what's up.
yeah, let's see.
Hey, and
what's going on.
shout outs to Anthony over here, 1016. Woo! Stream Slayer is the reason that this person is on comment on the stream right now. And I'm
Now,
not
do
gonna
we
lie.
know if Rudy's on a team?
Rudy is with Team Out Club also.
Okay, so
Oh, we got Civil War happening.
Civil War Barber.
Civil
and,
War.
You guys, once we figure out what decks they are, you know how to set this up, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Evan will be playing the Gogeta BR.
Oh, really? So Evan's playing Gogeta BR.
Yes.
Oh, guys, you're gonna have to excuse me. I think I might be coming down with something.
Oh man.
I think I might be coming down with the
And then-
hypeness from Super.
Rudy, I have no idea what he's playing yet.
Hey, but you know what? Whenever they play that leader, we figure it out. We figure it out. It looks like they're still trying to sleeve cards
that
and get everything
Pokemon?
going.
Nah.
It looks like something totally different. It looks like the person's on Facebook right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Facebook. So it looks like we got ourselves Son Goku and Vegeta. This might be a Gogeta red deck.
No.
Woo.
Towa.
Well, Toe on the left, and we got Gogeta on the right.
Yep.
And I cannot wait. I've already specified. I thought Toe was gonna expire, but ever since the Draft Box 4 came out, the cards have really helped Toe out. So it's not just a stall deck.
But it's also aggro.
It's aggro now.
Yes.
Because the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks card.
Yes.
It's just too phenomenal. Go ahead and
And-
tell everybody what it does. Go ahead, tell everybody.
Okay, so pretty much Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, you can overwhelm it. And then when you swing, you can literally pitch a card from your hand and give it a crit.
Double strike.
Double strike.
Double
and
strike.
it already has crit.
That's too strong. I think you had to pitch main and then swing. But the
Yeah.
fact that it's pitch activate battle, so
I
if they
know.
negate it, you don't neg.
No.
That card is too strong. Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, everybody. I don't know how much it is, but it's up there right now.
It's around between $30 to $40 in the market price.
Easily.
In the market price. But the lowest costing is like up to above 50.
$1.50.
Over 50.
Oh, over $50.
Over $50.
Woo! And-
But in my opinion, I think it's gonna drop to like 30 or 40 again.
well, normally any card that is worth it, they would stay around $30,
Yeah.
$40.
Yeah.
But I think with the hype right now, when people start
It's-
buying cards out and they start selling it at a high price, it'll fluctuate.
Yeah, it'll fluctuate. But right now, people are buying it out when they're cheap, and then they're throwing in their own price just to make people think it's cost that much.
Right. But like I said, Toa is now strong
And
because
he's
of that.
already going. He's already activated.
So activating the leader's effect.
Yep.
He's gonna go ahead and mill 3 cards, look up the top 5 cards, and grab a mirror or food to
boom.
hand.
Yes.
And so it looks like the 5-drop mirror has been brought to hand. And unless he's gonna drop the mirror that drops a card from hand, I think he's gonna pass. Unless they play a card that searches.
Ooh, nicely done. The Trunks from set 7. So what it does, it allows you to draw 2 and warp 1 card from your hand.
And look at that, he warped the Toa, so the Toa is already there for the absorption.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So we have the Stream Slayer. The Stream Slayer is what he's been called. He actually, for the tournament, has decided to go with a different type of deck. He's going with Gogeta right now, and as we see, he has actually charged a card that has Jiren on it. Now, that Jiren card, I have heard that it's pretty strong, but I haven't seen it in action.
The Jiren card is great when it comes to a lot of 10k power.
Uh-huh.
Like it boosts itself up and everything. But the only thing is though, if you do not meet the requirement, the card will be a neg
Yeah, it's
on the field.
a dead card. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got you. And actually, that's the great deck to put it in too, because almost all of the cards are 10Ks.
10k, yeah, I agree, 100%.
All right, so here we go now. It looks like he swung in past turn, so the total player now is, of course, milling the 3 cards, looking at the top 5 cards for a mirror, brings the 7-drop mirror to hand, and we'll see. Oh,
Ooh,
the percolator,
Vegeta
the percolator.
Yep.
So it's gonna summon the percolator. So every time you overwhelm, you get to take up to 3 cards into your warp, put it at the bottom of your deck, and then draw a card.
Yep.
And so, yep, there's
It's
that
2,
mirror.
not 3.
Oh, it's 2?
It's 2.
Up to 2 cards. And so now he gets to draw his card. That mirror, he brought it out there. He's not going to be swinging, I don't think, because Toa don't. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon.
Oh, it's all you
Oh, that was
Nicely done.
That was a very strong play by the Stream Slayer right there in order to get rid of the percolator. And now the percolator, like I said, normally Toa doesn't swing.
No,
and the
this-
fact that Toa swung, I
got.
think,
Putting the pressure on them.
trying to put the pressure on it, but at the same time, every time you face a red deck, you got to watch out for, is that all you got?
Yes. You got to watch out for after miss is all you got. And also, if your opponent's running 2 energy up, he might do Denial of Hope.
And Denial of Hope being the strongest counterplay in this game thus far. The fact that it doesn't have a limitation on the cost, but a limitation on the power. And the power is what's really strong, because a lot of strong cards only have a power of 20k.
Yes.
And so Denial of Hope stops that card from coming out, and it actually goes into the drop area. And so we over here, we got the Stream Slayer, dropped in 1 drop, got the search off, and now swinging at Toa. And we got a response. Okay, just comboing out of it. Now, just like any other Gogeta deck, I'm pretty sure that the Stream Slayer is not going to be going off until turn 4.
Turn 4. I agree, 100%.
Because turn 4 is when the big Gogeta comes out, and I think the Stream Slayer is going to actually try to wait until he awakens so that you don't tap out whenever Gogeta comes out.
So, for now, what Evan's going to have to do is keep his opponent with no battle cards on field, or at least 1. So you can swing in with the 6-drop Gogeta VR and then go into the 8-drop.
So there we go. We got another mirror being played so that the Stream Slayer has to drop a card from his hand. Now, yes, that is right. Whenever you throw out Gogeta, Gogeta can actually swing at active battle cards. It has double strike, can actually swing again after swinging at a battle card in active mode. It restands. And then the evolution actually, when played, it checks your opponent's field. And if there's nothing on your opponent's field, it actually just burns your opponent for 2 life. And you actually get to choose the 2 life from your opponent. It's really, really strong. Now, I'm not going to lie, though. Ever since the ban list came out, that Bandai threw out, the deck is not that strong, because normally people would play minus Killy Zone, play it, and then bring out Gogeta, because actually the red Gogeta does not have Deflect. And so it's very, very susceptible to Bloodlust and Frost. And so here we go. So it's the Stream Slayer's turn right here. And we say, oh, we're going to go ahead and swing at the Toa. We're at 4 lives right now. And it looks like
he's comboing off.
It looks like he's comboing off, because there's actually an effect on the flip side. Oh, he was not comboing off. He was actually fusion. It's actually a fusion to bring out Veku. In order to actually
get Vegeta?
To get an extra attack.
Because it looked like a Goku.
Well, you got to also remember, too, that the 1-drops have both Goku and Vegeta.
No, it's still considered a Goku.
That's a Vegeta.
So it is the Vegeta one.
Yeah, it is the Vegeta. So
I had to make sure.
In order to fuse, you have to drop a Vegeta and a Goku with the same power level. And so what he did was he fused with the Veku to get an extra swing, and then he sent Veku into the drop area to get a Goku and Vegeta back. So it actually doesn't have to be the same ones that you pitched to fuse. It could be the other ones that you have in the drop area. And so, like I said, it's a really strong deck. It goes off turn 4, and I mean, let's just see what our Stream Slayer got planned.
Yep.
And so, we almost had a mistime right there. And so, whenever you drop the 1-drop Goku, you get to search the top 3 cards of your deck for a Vegeta card. And so, of course, with the
Vegeta or Veku.
Vegeta or Veku. And so, of course, he's going to take advantage of the 10K because Toa's not awakened yet.
Yep.
So you're going to play it, you're going to swing, end turn, and then all of the Goku BR and Vegeta BR cards bounce back to your hand at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Really, really strong. And then,
unless they play No Escape Son Goku.
Which, 9 times out of 10, no one's going to play No Escape Son Goku. But let me tell you something. That card is actually a really good silver bullet because it stops this deck. I mean,
And-
not too much.
But it also stops certain few blue cards too.
It does. Like, if you guys remember the anniversary box, there is a 5-drop Goku that says you need to bounce a 4-drop blue card. If your leader card is
Yep.
blue, you tap one and you bring him out. And so with the No Escape Son Goku, a lot of people don't realize that you can play it and then that effect cannot go through.
Yeah, it does not. Nor Awakening Talon Pan, which is a 1-drop blue.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, go ahead and this is actually a really, really shocking surprise for me. Explain to everybody what the ruling is on the reduction of power when a battle card swings and you combo.
Okay, so the original power does not get stacked along with the combo, because it's two separate identity power. The original power can be added by Sensor Bean or by the actual leader Pan or anything that gives it power, not by combo. So if the original power goes down to 0, it is placed in a drop area, no matter how much you have comboed off.
Really?
Yes.
That is actually really, really interesting. That just, honestly, it tells me that the red decks, if you can crack the code on it, it actually can be very competitive.
Oh, yes.
But
I mean,
as we see here, it looks like we got a 7-drop mirror on board. And so the mirrors, it's not like you can do much with them because they have deflect.
yeah.
These mirrors are too strong. And since Toa is awakened, 9 times out of 10, he's going to give the mirror crit. And so it's going to be double strike crit for 5K times however many cards he has in the drop.
And he also had
board.
warp 3 cards too.
Oh, yeah.
From evolving.
It is really, really strong. The fact that your opponent is just poking
Yep.
to see if you're going to take the life or you're going to drop cards out of your hand. And then after that, bring out and evolve onto that 7-drop mirror that drops 3 cards from your hand, not just to the drop area. We're talking to the warp.
Yep.
And then has double strike crit for 5K times however many cards in your warp.
Yeah.
that is
That's
too
one
strong.
of the strongest one of all.
You are not going to be able to out combo a mirror if
You cannot even minus that at all.
No.
Because the power of his autos adds up to the original power, not the combo.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Look at that. Like I said, we got the judge here. We got one that is a judge, and this is very good for commentating too. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Gogeta, Gogeta. Hee-haw, hee.
Now he only has a chance to swing it and try and see if he can out combo the mirror, because if he does not, and he swings the mirror again for the second time, and he does not get the mirror out on board, he's gonna have to rely on the 8-drop.
The ideal play right here is for the Stream Slayer to swing at that mirror, combo enough to where the opponent drops the mirror in the drop area, and then swing at the lead for the double strike because it gets to restand after swinging at a battle card.
But his main goal right now is to kill that mirror.
Oh yeah, and then once that mirror is dead, he can actually evolve onto
The 8-drop.
the 8-drop, which burns automatically for 2 life. So that right there is a win con in itself. So he comboed. Oh my gosh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
He can literally swing with the 6-drop.
Oh my. Okay, so he's gonna awaken right now. I love when I can predict the outcome
Yeah.
of this. This is just phenomenal.
He's gonna have to swing with the Gogeta.
Or actually, you can swing with the leader because the leader also has double strike.
It depends on how many Goku and Vegetas he has
In which-
in the graveyard.
And honestly, to tell you the truth, I think it needs to be 2 Gokus and 2
2
Vegetas,
Vegetas.
which is actually really not that hard to put in the graveyard.
No, it's not.
And so he's going to
Okay.
go ahead and swing. And so the activate battle is to pitch a red card. It gains 5K and double strike. And it's just go ahead, read a Stream Slayer. Let's go. Let's get this.
And he can literally pitch a card from his hand to give it a 5K boost also.
Give it-
He can do it during any battle phase,
During any battle, exactly.
even
And
his opponent.
And don't forget the effect that your opponent cannot use a cost of 2 or higher counters
Yep.
once that activate battle is gone. Oh, so he's going in. He's going in. Yeah, I think the Stream Slayer heard me. He knows we're gonna have to hit. Oh no, he's thinking because he has a chance to hit the double strike with the leader, and to hit double strike with the actual Gogeta that's on board.
Yeah, but remember though, the Toa can actually negate the double strike.
But not on the leader.
Not on the leader.
Only on battle cards.
Yep.
So I think that's why the Stream Slayer is actually thinking, let me go ahead and put in my all on the leader.
Yep.
That way the leader goes through, and then I just evolve on Gogeta and win the game.
Yep.
Like I said, it's just so phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love Dragon Ball
I mean-
Super. This is just amazing.
Ooh,
oh,
he takes
oh
it.
my gosh, he's gonna evolve. That's all you gotta do. Gogeta, game.
Take 2 damage.
Game. Take 2 damage.
Take 2 damage.
Wow. Oh,
That's
you
it.
hate to see that happen.
That's game.
Look at Stream Slayer go. It doesn't have to be with Victory Strike. Wow.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Oh. Oh! Wow, and the effect does not go through. Guys, you do not know what just happened here. So
He just
on the counter play, he played the Kai.
Yes.
And so whenever the effect was trying to resolve, the Kai was on board. Oh my god.
That was a wonderful play. Run the Towa player.
Wonderful play. Oh, just understanding the card effect is just phenomenal. And like I said,
Ooh, he is mad. He
Wow.
is mad.
I-
You can see the dream.
ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I would be salty too.
I
Ooh,
would not. I will be happy.
That would be, but as the Stream Slayer, it's just like, oh man, I thought that was guaranteed.
Yep.
I played the Gogeta, burn your life for 2. Take that 2. Oh my goodness. But playing that Kai was so clutch.
Yep.
Wow. So now the Stream Slayer has 2 lives, 1 energy to defend.
Ooh.
And
Is he? Yep.
It looks like we're absorbing, fam. We're tapping 4 and absorbing for a 7 drop. We're going to drop 3 cards from your hand, which is every single card. You can see the Stream Slayer right now is all so salty. And
swinging
that
for
is
game.
game.
He kills
Wow. What a turn of event. Thinking that I thought Gogeta was going to take it. But once the card was played,
Yep.
Kai counterplayed, and there was a battle card on field.
It was wonderful. Like,
Wow.
that was an amazing play.
That was awesome right there. And let me just like I said, these games, these tournaments are just phenomenal because you get to see these cards in action. And then since it's locals, you're not really seeing a lot of competitive decks. You're seeing a lot of spice. You're seeing all these brews that people come up with in the lab.
Yeah.
And it's just great. It's just great.
And new ways to play out the game too. Like, that was an amazing way he used the counterplay on the 8-drop Gogeta just to keep it on lock.
And that was clutch. That was
Yes,
clutch. That was
that was
God
clutch.
play. Like for lack of a better term, that
Yeah.
was God play right there. The fact that he just read the card and he said, you know what? I'm just gonna counter. I'm gonna play a
I'm
card.
gonna counterplay.
So now it's just like I countered you being summoned. I'm on board now. You can't pull
burn
2
me
live.
too. Yep.
Too strong. But then at that point, honestly, to tell you the truth, I probably would just swung at the leader.
Yeah.
I probably would swung.
Like I said earlier, I would have just swung with the 6-drop, just with the pressure on him.
So with the
Because
6-drop, try to put pressure. The thing is, because you want to try to bait out that Toa.
Yeah, Toa's ability.
The Toa's ability, which is the walking God Strike, which is actually really, really strong. And I, honestly, to tell you the truth, I think the only thing that Toa would lack was the drawing power, but that's why people started using Percolator.
Yeah, because just to get the draw power, and also to send whatever engine you need back to your deck easily, like the mirrors. Because if you literally see the mirror way too early,
Right.
you might as well just send to the warp or whatever, just to be able to send it right back to your deck.
Depending on what mirror you want it to evolve on.
Yeah.
Because one mirror brings the 7-drop
Drop.
from the warp, the other
Yeah.
one brings it from the deck.
Deck.
And so you can always kind of manipulate
Yeah.
that with Percolator.
Yeah.
It's just too good. It's too good.
It's just insane deck. I mean, Toa's insane.
Now, and nowadays, I'm actually shocked that I didn't get to see Super Saiyan 3 Trunks in that Toa deck.
I mean, maybe he didn't have it. Maybe he didn't.
Maybe so.
Because I mean, the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks
Oh,
is
don't
6.
forget to record it too. Hell yeah. We got
Because you up here.
posterity.
Yeah. Because you up here now. And actually, I think, everybody can see that too over there.
Yep.
Man, Senpai is just leveling up every time
Yeah,
I get here.
dude.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
We appreciate everybody.
No,
here.
I appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you.
We're gonna fight
All right.
with our appreciation.
Well, like I said though, like the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, it is kind of expensive to get, and a lot of people don't have.
But to tell you the truth, I would get it now.
Now.
Because if anything, it's just gonna keep on climbing higher.
It could climb
and higher and higher.
it could
I've seen it
climb up
many
higher.
times. people are like, I'll wait for that card to go down. If you think that's that great, everyone else will too, you know?
I mean, I just rather just buy the box, see what I pull, and that's it. If I pull something even greater than that, might as well.
That is true. And if you're not looking for it, it's just good trade bait.
Is it a guaranteed promo in the box?
No.
Oh, well,
No.
I recommend getting the single then.
Okay, the draft box.
You buy a box and don't get it, you're going to feel bad.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, the draft box 4 has the worst pulls
Yeah?
in Dragon Ball Super.
So you just buy the single then.
Yeah, you might as well buy the single.
Yeah, because the box I believe is 80, and then the single, if you buy the SS3 trunks, it's like what? Like you said, $30, $40?
$34 in the market price, but the lowest listing is around 50 to 60.
Buy 2 of those, and that's one drop box.
Yeah.
By the way, you keep mentioning we're leveling up. We actually have a lot of those draft box singles online through TCG Player, and you're going to be able to order those online and do in-store pickup here pretty soon.
Hey, that's what's
So
up right
look
there.
out for that. We're going to be posting that on the Facebook. You'll be able to access that from our main webpage, shopsenpai.com, or you can go to www.shopsenpai.tcgplayer.com and order it that way as well. So, but yeah, you have options for in-store pickup, or if you prefer, we can ship it to your house. If you just don't want to leave the house, you know,
And
sit in your underwear.
Church is exactly a person in this.
But we because people were concerned about the pull rates from the boxes, we went ahead and took the risk. We opened some boxes, so a lot of those singles are going to be listed there.
Oh, Senpais for you. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, dude.
And Churchers, I actually did have a customer who actually bought it from the TCG Player, and literally said he couldn't believe how fast it got to his house, and at the same time how incredible the card.
Oh, you guys
was
are going to make
coming
me
in.
blush.
No, he's actually in here today.
Hey, shake your hand. Shake your hand.
Why?
Here, just your hand.
Be noticed.
See that
Yeah.
hand? This is the hand that does all our online stuff right here. All right.
That's right.
And
It's always the people behind the scenes that get stuff done.
Churchers, he's actually here today. The one in the blue shirt.
Anyway, back to the game.
Okay.
They don't want to hear all that.
You so modest. You so modest.
so modest.
Hey, I think when I get home, I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna type up. Let me get the SS3 trunks, and let me get it before it goes up in price, because I might want to actually throw it in
Those prices every day.
every day.
And we
I gotta
update
get
it.
it now. That is what's up. So, like I said, I'm gonna get it. I got to. I mean, that card, you could throw that card in any single deck. The fact that you overwhelm. It has crit already, and then swing.
in,
If they
pitch your
negate,
card.
you don't pitch your card.
Yeah, you don't have
But it's
to.
activate battle, so
Yeah.
you didn't negate. Let me toss this card right here. Double strike crit. Let me combo a few.
Yeah, I mean, to me it's a good card, but I still rather run with the Champa and the Supreme Kai.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If you're running an engine where you have red in your deck,
Yeah,
it's always good to
might
have
as well.
the Kais and the Champas,
Yeah.
because if not, you can charge it too. You have a red energy.
Yeah, red energy, and then you just like give it a plus 10k power and double strike
Oh yeah, for sure.
for one. So you're just like negating one energy. but-
Just remember,
Yeah.
to always declare double strike on the Kai.
Yep.
That's what I don't understand.
If you literally play the Supreme Kai as your combo area, please declare your double strike before you continue on the combo.
Do it.
Because if you do not, the judge will tell you mistargeted because you choose none.
I'm not gonna lie. Like me, I would just love playing Champa. I'm just like, I can just slap down Champa and not
yeah.
have to worry about anything. But then everybody says that the Kai looks so beautiful. And a lot of you guys that play Dragon Ball Super, you like the hollow versions of the cards. And Champa, I think the only hollow versions are the Judge versions.
Yeah, judge version. I actually have 3 level 2 judges. Champas.
Level 2. We might need to talk after the
I
stream.
actually bought it from Senpai's.
So you know,
Somebody turned in 3 level 2 judges, Champas, and I bought them. Like right there and then.
so you're not gonna move it?
Nope, I'm keeping them.
Damn.
I love them. I mean, one day, my goal is to be a level 2 judge for Dragon Ball Super.
One day. So I guess the level 2 judge has to leave in order for you to go ahead and fill in that spot.
I want it. I want to be a level 2 judge. I mean, I enjoyed the game a lot. It's very fun to me. Judging and playing.
Hey, that's what's up. It's just like me. I feel playing and commentating.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, right? Like I say, whenever Thursdays come about, I'm at my job and I'm just like, whatever happens, even if it's bad, I'm just like, you know what?
You can enjoy a nice,
Ro-
relaxing game.
Well, yeah, it's just like, I'm gonna let it roll off. Why?
Yeah.
senpais. We got sass today. We got super ass senpais, and that's what we call it, sass. And I love it. And right now we actually have about 5 minutes left on this round right here. This is the first round. And so, what people are we waiting on right now?
We are waiting on Simon Says versus Whopper, Torrico versus Evo City. We have Freeze versus another Eric.
My boy.
And then Seamus versus Ali.
That's what's up.
Ali actually told me he wants to get his revenge again on being undefeated, so he can challenge. So he can challenge the King of the Hill next week.
Hey, let me tell you something about Ali. Ali is a very, very strong Janemba player. He actually was able to challenge the King of the Hill last week, and it went to game 3. It was a phenomenal match. We're talking Victory Strike took the first one, and then Ali's knowledge of the counter windows won him the second game. But then when it came to that third game, Victory Strike got it. It was just phenomenal. Evan is still King of the Hill, the Stream Slayer. He just pulls it out of nowhere. Pulls it out of nowhere. Ali's trying to get his revenge.
He's always getting his butt kicked when it's not King of the Hill. Once
you know why?
He goes Super Saiyan.
You know
Nothing
why?
else matters.
You know why?
Nothing else matters.
You know why? Because Evan, when he plays his Universe 7, he plays it differently. He plays it defensive. He plays it through and through of the plays. But when it comes to his other decks, he does not have that many answers because he is not well knowledgeable on
you're
his.
saying he's a specialist.
Yes.
So what happens
He is a
is-
specialist to his Universe 7 of his Victory Strike.
Have you seen whenever Evan,
Simon,
like
we
before
got it.
his King of the Hill
Huh?
match, he'll
Whopper?
leave the shop for a little bit and then come back?
Wait.
He was actually talking to Goku. And then he'll come back and he'll get Goku's essence, the Ultra Instinct, and then he just goes full on.
Oh, it
Well,
makes sense now.
It just goes full on, and then he feels like he mastered it.
well,
and then boom!
Well, Terry Tours, I actually did play with a Victory Strike player today on my baby deck.
Aw, and
He cried.
what's so strong about Baby that makes Victory Strike
Okay,
people crack?
so like I said about the minus,
Okay.
if you reduce the Goku down to, if I can reduce him down to 20 automatically,
Right.
all I have to do is play, I have to combo a red and a green, tap one red, play the brand new Beerus and Champa Arrival, and KO any battle card that is 20k or less.
Ah.
And I can also use 3 Revenge Death Ball and give him minus 45k and place it in drop area automatically.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
could.
there's multiple ways with the actual ability that people are not seeing with the minus. Like, I think minus is one of the greatest gameplay mechanics.
Oh no, it really is. It's actually very strong. A lot of people sleep on that
Yeah.
because the thing is, when it comes to reducing power, the card is not being KO'd. It's just being sent.
placed, yeah.
It's being placed into
In
that
drop
drop
area.
area. And so I actually learned something new today. See, this is why I love commentating and love just talking about Super because.
I mean, you saw me do that earlier.
Yeah, and I saw it. It was OP. It really was. He played a Goku. The Goku's base power was 25, and so we had the judge here played the after image, targeted the Goku. So from 25, the base went to 15, but then the opponent actually comboed, and they comboed. It was actually a pretty hefty
Yeah.
combo.
Yeah, it was.
But whenever he comboed with the Death Ball, it was Baby's version of it.
Yeah. Tap one red, Revenge Death Ball,
Minus 15 on your opponent,
Yep.
and then
kill it.
and then it gave 10 to your leader's ability, but that minus 15 on the base power of the Goku that swung, it was already 15 because beforehand you played the after image.
Yep.
And so the 15, no matter how many cards you combo on top of that, the Goku goes into the drop area. Ooh, that's reduction of power for you right there.
Yep.
The fact that, and the baby leader is too strong too. The fact that you can swing, get card advantage, and then you can just activate battle or activate main,
Activate main, pay
pull
life,
life,
give him minus 5k early game.
minus 5.
And then when he's awakened, I can do swing with the baby grade 8 for 30k and also give a battle card minus 20k. And then I can go activate baby's ability, give my baby grade 8 minus 15k,
then minus
and
10.
gives 2 cards minus 10k.
Oh yeah, two.
And I love that. I love that mechanic. I really do. That's why most people in Houston do see me being the baby player.
Now, why is it that, because for me, to tell you the truth, we have U6 is a deck that is actually really prevalent in this meta. It's actually one of the top decks in this meta right now. And so with reduction of power being so strong, I'm actually shocked that more babies aren't being
Played out?
Yeah.
Okay, so in my opinion, why we don't see a lot of baby players being played out the most, because yes, you do have to have all the combo pieces in your hand for you to see it. But people are also sleeping on it because they're running too focused on chain attack trunk into digging deep so they can awaken faster. But in my opinion is, if you're gonna play the minus skills, the minus ability, hold on. Time!
0, 1, 2, round 2.
It's gonna make that noise on stream, bottom right. You gotta cut it off.
Hey, that's a nice little elevator music, elevator chimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
man.
but like I said though, a lot of people do sleep on it.
They do, and I'm not gonna lie. I've actually been trying to build a baby deck. The only problem is I'm missing the 6-drop gorillas.
Yeah.
I only have one of them. I don't know how much I would want to play. I'm thinking three minimum.
Three is your max and your minimum.
3 is max and minimum right there?
Because thing is, you don't want to heavily see it,
Right.
but you do not want to. But you do want to see it. So 3 will be perfect because you see it in mid game. You see it like during turn 2, turn 3 most of the time, and to me that's like perfect.
All right.
Because I want to see the baby grade 8 and I want to see the 5-drop. The 5-drop, the promo one, the Parasite.
The Parasite
Super Baby
Menace. Yeah.
one, Parasite. That one I have 3 up also.
Uh-huh.
But I have an extra
Oh, you
one.
have a 3 of that. Oh, I thought you would actually max that out to 4.
No. Because if you max it out to 4, you're overshotting your digging deep Vegetas.
Uh-huh.
You're losing a spot for another combination for a smaller engine. Like most people will go chain attack Sano along with chain attack into Vegeta or
Right.
any of those cards, right?
Uh-huh.
Or they'll do chain attack into Ginyu. Or chain attack into the Manchabu, turn drop area, get the Ginyu, and then making sure your opponent loses whatever the amount just to be able to use Ginyu's ability from the from drop area, give him the Ginyu and take control of a battle card.
But then I feel like you're doing too much at that point.
No, you're not.
Yeah?
It's just a lot of little nick tricks.
I don't know. For me, chain attack is it's just like I have
Chain-
a love-hate relationship with
okay,
chain attack
okay.
trunks.
Here's my opinion. I love chain attack trunks
Uh-huh.
for multiple reasons, but I think a lot of people say it's a small engine.
It's a little
But
tiny engine.
yeah, it's a small engine, but it's a heavily priced to play.
Yeah, I mean with the counterplays
That's-
nowadays, because chain attack has a base power of 20.
I can go Denial of Hope.
Denial of hope.
Denial of Hope.
Oh man,
Preemptive
that card.
strike it.
Yeah, preemptive strike because it's a 4-drop, isn't it? It's heavy
Yeah.
cards because you tap it out for a card that might not be played.
Yeah, and also they can use the blue counter one also. Balance the 4-drop back to your hand.
All
It
the
never came in.
counters you thought.
Yeah, it never came in. I don't know what you're talking about.
But honestly, to tell you
So-
the truth, I've been cooking up a brew of my own. I've been in the lab, and I've been messing with the baby leader. But like
You
I
got
said, Toriko, this fool right here, get with Majin Buu. Which version? The same version that we've been seeing before? Yeah. Hey, you got them extra Hercule Buu friends?
Don't have any more. Don't have any extras.
Oh.
I still haven't gotten any more than just 7.
The cry on the new dual colors.
Every time I see this guy, it reminds me I gotta build that Buu deck. But the Buu deck over here, oh, there you go.
I'm waiting for Priest and Sheamus.
Another Eric. Ooh, another Eric.
Yeah. Another word, aka Grandpa.
He's here?
Yeah. He's right there.
I can't see.
He's right there. The second person. The one sitting down.
That's playing Priest?
Yeah.
There's too many Erics to keep track of.
I mean, there's 3 Erics. You got Eric Kim, Korean Jesus.
Too many.
Yeah. You got Eric Kim, Korean Jesus.
Uh-huh.
You have Eric Gonzalez, which is
The other
aka the other Eric or aka Grandpa.
He's Grandpa?
We call him Grandpa. Because he always said Grandpa's here.
Right.
So we said Grandpa. Then you have Eric R.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't know his last name. I wish I did because I do
Ramirez.
have Ramirez. I have a little bit of respect for him, a lot.
Okay.
He's considered as NM Jedi, which to me he is a little bit of a Jedi because he does have a lot of mind focus into the game, and he does trying to develop new ways.
Right.
What
So-
about Korean Jesus?
Korean Jesus, man, that guy pulls holy packs. Like I don't know what he does. Every time he buys some packs, it's like a god pack.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So what you're saying is, I give my money to Korean Jesus. He buys the stuff for me, and then I open my packs.
I don't know.
He has to bless your packs.
He has to bless your packs.
Ah.
So pretty much you're paying for his blessing.
Well, he doesn't take money.
Yeah, you do.
Blessings. That would be dumb.
Hey, but if he
Hey,
did though,
do
man,
it.
Hey,
Do it, Korean
it'd be in
Jesus.
the market for that. It'd be in the market for that.
$1 for a blessing.
$1 for a blessing. Hey, $2 for a guaranteed blessing.
Yep.
Oh man, I can't wait. Round two, and then King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
The
Raul.
rematch. God's
Raul
team, God
versus-
Strike, and Team Meta Club.
Raul versus Evan.
My goodness, I cannot wait because, like I said, the Toa I saw last week. We actually had Evan playing. We actually had Evan playing Raul, and in tournament, Raul took it.
Yeah.
But before that, on stream, Evan took it. So it's just been back and forward. It really has.
I mean, if you think about it, though, huh?
Priest got it.
All right.
That's my boy. That's my boy right there.
Hey, David, is the other Eric dropping or not?
All right. Anybody dropping? We good? I'm dropping.
Told you.
Oh, after the
I
first
told
round?
you.
Why you gotta call him out like that?
Hey,
Dang.
hey, it's a Eric tradition. He's trying to respect Korean Jesus.
Are you doing that out of tradition, Eric? Well,
So he blesses the cards, but not the actual game.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna have to change that. We gotta change that. But my boy Priest, there we go. Team Lethal. Team Lethal.
Even, he said
I can't wait,
if
I can't
he won,
wait.
He would have had to go home.
Okay.
My boy Priest. He
All
said,
right. I got. Ooh.
Who you want?
Tarico versus Rudy. I got Tarico. Never mind. Hold on.
oh, put the pairing. There you go.
I got Rudy versus Ali.
How we got Civil War again?
Wait, didn't we have Rudy already?
Yeah, you want to do another person?
Hey, I'm gonna get someone other than Rudy.
All right, get Tarico versus Makatap.
Maxta and Torrico.
Oh, Tarico and Maxta.
Manjibu.
That boo.
Manjibu. Manjibu. Manjibu.
Majin. Oh man, I thought you would. Oh guys, if you're just tuning into, I almost
If
knocked
you're
this
just
over.
tuning into this
If
live
you're
matchup,
just tuning in, this is SAS right here. This is Super as Senpais for our weekly tournament happening on Thursdays.
what is going on here?
And what's happening here? Oh, are they just?
Somebody was just waiting.
Oh, okay. So they're just playing recreational right
Yep.
there. And it actually looks like it was the same 2 decks that we had saw before. But so right here, guys, Thursdays tournaments here at Senpai's, and then stay tuned after the tourney for King of the Hill match against
man.
Evan rematch and against Raul, which they have already decided that they're gonna play the same decks that they originally played with when they first played on stream here at Senpai's.
Yep.
Too good. Man, I cannot wait. And it looks like we already got Tarico on the right here. Ooh,
Not yet.
man, Tarico. Guys, if you have not seen Tarico, if you are not a fan of Tarico, this guy only plays Majin Buu.
Manjibu was a cookie.
Boo make you cookie, which is a strong freaking card in this game. And then we over here, we got Maxta. He's flexing. I like that mat right there. I like that mat. That mat is phenomenal. What's that? Gen Con 2019. Everybody's just flexing. Oh, we got Parunga. Okay,
Hector,
I see.
Tell him to move the map a little bit more up.
A little bit.
Move the map a little bit more
What
up.
are we talking about? For the Ginyu?
No, for both of them.
Oh, for both of them?
Move the mat up.
Up
Like, tell-
as in away from the camera.
Yeah.
That way we can see the arts. We gotta appreciate that art.
We got to appreciate both of them. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, but we got Boo, and then we got Purunga. Ooh,
Woo,
what is
Purunga.
this deck right here? So it looks like we got Purunga. So Purunga might actually be either Gogeta, or that might actually have Gogeta. It'll have the 6-drop Trunks, and then it'll have the 7-drop Kaioken. Ooh, we shall see. We shall see. Purunga and Boo.
No, is that how you spell it?
Boo or Purunga?
Purunga.
Purunga. If that's not how you spell it, I'm pretty sure someone on stream would let us know.
I will look it up right now.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. This game right here can be anyone's match.
I mean, right now we have Mac Attack with in Team Metal Club.
And then we have Godstrike, the
Toriko.
Boo player, Toriko. I cannot wait. He's been playing the actual same deck that he's been playing for the past couple
And
weeks.
dude, that's a lovely, beautiful mat. That's from Gen Con.
That mat is woo, is gorgeous right there. That's that Genyu Force.
How much you want to bet he's using Purunga Ginyu Force tonight?
Oh, because of the mat? Oh,
Maybe.
you don't think he's flexing on what he's actually trying to play?
Man, if he does,
Ooh, props, respect. All right, so here we go. Who's taking? So we're already doing our mulligans here, and honestly, to tell you the truth, I cannot wait. This is just it's phenomenal here. I'm over here. I got jitters right now, just in anticipation for this match here. Now, I don't
Purunga
know.
Veggies.
Oh, it's Purunga Veggies.
Yep.
Ah, Purunga Veggies. We shall see. I'm not gonna lie. If it's Veggies, I might be leaning a little bit towards the Boo player. The only reason why I say that is because that counter card, Boo Make You Cookie, is so strong. If any card swings, you can actually target any card that's 3 or less and absorb it.
Yes.
So if he swings while Cabba's on the field, that Cabba's going to get eaten.
The Cabba's gonna get eaten. The Kel's gonna get eaten. Even the 1-drop Kels and Kalipa.
Oh, the red ones.
The blue yellow. Remember, the red one is a 4-drop.
See, that's the next question that answer right there. What veggies is he playing? Is he playing the green red veggies? Is he playing the blue yellow veggies?
I mean, he can mix up with green, red, blue,
Oh,
yellow.
he's gonna switch it. Hell, oh, it's so good. So what ends up happening right here, guys, is the Boo player's leader ability says mill the top 3 cards, and you can choose up to 1 card and replace it. It has to be a Majin Buu card, and replace it with your energy. And he replaced it with the dual color.
Ooh, and I see he's running the
green-red variant.
The green one right now.
The green-red variant of veggies. Unless it's a green-yellow or green-blue.
No, it can be green, yellow, red. Or green, yellow, blue, all 4.
Oh, now that one drop actually might help out the Boo player.
Yep.
If he's got a 3-drop in hand, hey, I'm gonna drop that card, and then the next turn I'm gonna put it in my energies. Woo-hoo. I cannot wait. It's such a pleasure to be commentating when Toriko is playing Majin Buu. He literally just comes out just with anything out the hat and just goes for it.
Ooh, 1-star ball.
Oh! Yup, there you go. Toriko with the spicy plays, putting the Fearless Pan in the drop area.
And remember what happened last time we saw him do that?
Yup, he ended up winning the game. The pan came out, gave all the red battle cards, double strike and 5K, and it was just too much for the opponent.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So he puts the 7-drop in the energy, and the 7-drop is needed to evolve. So we got the 2-drop, and of course that 2-drop is going to bring out, that 2-drop effect. You play it, bring a Majin Buu card from your drop area to your hand. It doesn't even specify the drop, or it doesn't specify color.
Nope.
And so he brought another 2-drop in just in case, because the only thing about this 2-drop is that it does not have barrier. And if it had barrier, oh my gosh, that would be really, really broken. Because having barrier on the 2-drop is just so good for a Majin Buu player, since the 2-drop needs to be on board in order to start the switching of the battle cards and the energy. So here we go right now, and we got a
Max
pass.
attack at 5, and then we have 8 on the Boo.
And we got 8 on Boo. So
Because pretty much when he tapped the leader, he grabbed 2 of the Dragon Ball from the life itself.
I gotcha.
Ooh.
Now, a lot of people actually have different points of views on Dragon, like the Wish Leaders. So, if you have Dragon Balls in your life, do you actually just pull them to get them out the way, or do you actually leave them in there and when someone hits you, hopes the Dragon Balls come to hand?
I will pull one out of the life, and then the other one into my hand, and then the other one from the deck. But then the second turn, if he swings at me and I don't see that Dragon Ball, I'm just gonna put it off the life.
Right. Like I feel like whenever I play a Shenron deck, I am not gonna pull the Dragon Balls unless those are the last Dragon Balls that I need in order
Yep.
to awaken.
Yep.
And so, but like I said, it's do you feel like the Dragon Balls you need to pull them from life first, or do you just wait for them to just hit you and then hope the Dragon Balls come to hand? It's actually just a player preference at that point.
I'd rather pull off my life first because you still have the Dragon Ball inside the deck, and if you pull 2 out of your life, then you have 5 more in your deck.
Uh-huh.
So 5 out of I don't know, I'll say like 40 cards in your deck. So that's about good 20 to 25 ratio percent that you're gonna be able to grab one of the Dragon Ball from the draw.
All right, so here we go. This is the normal standard veggie play. Kaba bringing out the Caulifla,
bold scissor attack.
and then the bold sister bringing out the kale, the red kale. If he sees.
But it does not say red. It says Universe 6.
And I do see the
And-
awakened sister in his hand. But yep, he's gonna play the actual kale that we all know and love. Whenever you swing, if there's a Universe 6 card in play, you draw a card
And gain 5k
and
power.
gain 5k power. That is the board that we all know and love, that we got used to. Kaba into Caulifla into kale.
Yep.
And we'll just see how this actually, to tell you the truth, I don't even think that our Boo player is phased right now. Because if the Boo player can play the 3-drop, when it swings, it can already target a card and put it at the bottom of the deck.
Yep.
And guess who he's going to choose?
The Khalifa.
Caulifla.
I would put Khalifa.
That Kaba would be my first choice. Get
No.
that sucker off
No,
board.
I would not put Kaba.
Really?
At the bottom. Assemble the squad.
You could assemble the SWAT. But at the same time, if you leave that Kaba on board, then all of your KOs drop
All your Khalifa drop by 1.
by 1
But
cost.
green Pacific cost color also.
So it has to be green.
Green Pacific cost color.
Okay.
So they try and play the red Cal, run their hand for 1. They still have to pay the 1 red energy.
Well, yeah. You still have to pay the specific cost at that point. But if it was like a 2-drop and the specified cost was a red, 1 red, well, then it drops the cost to 1, but then the
But-
energy you'd have to tap would be red.
Yeah, it has to be red.
Yeah.
Or like, let's just say the Cal had 2 reds per Pacific cost and it's a 2-drop.
Right.
You still have to pay 2 reds. Even though drop the energy to 1.
All right, so here we go. We got the Boo player put the 3-drop in the energy, and we already know what's going to happen. Either he's going to swing with the... Yep. He's going to swing to try to do some type of fancy play, and actually he might arrival.
Woo!
Oh, no, he's just going to combo.
He comboed out the 4-drop. Boo!
Oh. Okay, all right, let's see. Oh, like I said, we don't know what this guy is thinking right here. And then, of course, he's going to go ahead and swap. Yup. You only got to tap 1 energy for that guy. Oh, does he have a response?
No response.
No response. The 3-drop comes out. So now that 3-drop, remember guys, this guy, if he were to leave the field due to a card effect, you can drop 2 cards and save the 3-drop Boo. And whenever he swings, you could
How
target...
come he didn't? Oh yeah, that's where you have to swing with it.
Hey, you have to swing with it. And then you target up to 1 battle
Ooh,
card
and
with
he
a
put
cost...
the 4-drop. Boo!
And I saw that too. That's why he comboed with it to use it later. So, oh my gosh, he might actually use it this turn. So he swung at the... Yup. You know what? There you go. You know more than me. That he's going to go ahead and get rid of that Caulifla instead of the Kaba.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, like I said, I keep on learning something new every single time I'm on stream. And so the attack is still going through. So it looks like Maxter is going to save the KO. Let's go ahead and see if the Boo player is actually going to switch into that 4-drop that is in rest mode right now.
because that 4-drop rest mode will get him the Fearless Pen.
But at the same time, he also has the other Boo 4-drop
yeah.
that
The new
creates a token every turn, once per turn.
Oh yeah, he does. But does he have the gold tint? The
Oh
gold
yeah.
tints.
Oh yeah, he milled it.
Oh,
He milled it. So he has everything in play right now.
Man.
Either he plays the 4-drop red Boo and then does
or he can play the red blue.
the red blue. Isn't that a 3-drop?
Yeah, it's a 3-drop.
It's a 3-drop. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yup.
Yep.
He's choosing that one. He's going to create that token, and he's just going to keep on swinging. There's that goten. And if he does not have a goten in the drop area, he cannot produce the token, guys.
Nope.
And so he has it. Activate once per turn. There's the token. Swing to add pressure. Oh, there you go.
I love it.
So it looks like what might happen is, since he has that specific Boo on board, that Boo has barrier. And so he might actually just charge the 7-drop.
FMLX got it.
He actually might charge the 7-drop or switch the 7-drop from the drop area to the energy, and then the following turn, try to go for game.
Yep.
Oh, man. Like, every time I see this Boo player, I'm telling you, this Boo player is too good, too strong. And so here we go. It's Maxter's turn. Maxter over here with the draw. Got the Kaba right now, and that Kaba is real strong.
Yeah, it's real strong.
Looks like he has another Kaba in hand, doesn't he?
But he's putting on that pressure though.
All right, so let's see. He's thinking on energy right now.
So you put in the bolt. Okay. So pretty much he already dropped one into the drop area, and now one the energy, and one of them is in the bottom of his deck.
Uh-huh.
So now he's gonna do is
Assemble.
assemble the squad, allows him to get a 2-drop
Avengers.
Avengers
Boom.
Assemble Teamwork Kaba.
Yep, you were right. If you would have put it in the deck, you just would have gotten out next turn.
Now the question is he able to pull another 4-drop Red Khalifa? Because now since the deck is shuffled, it's not at the bottom anymore.
You're right. And so now it's just a chance to see if he can pull the red one off or not, and then start the chain that we all know and love by Veggies. And so Kaba, the effect of Kaba is also to look at the top 10 cards of your deck and actually play.
Ooh, and he saw it.
Oh, wow. Look at that. And now he gets to get another search. And this search is look at the top 7 and play a Kale.
Or Kaba.
Kale or Kaba. And so let's see if he actually draws into the red Kale. 5, 6,
Ooh, I saw the
7.
Kaba.
There's the Kaba right there. That Kaba is very, very special. Go ahead, tell him what it does.
Alright, so when it swings, your opponent is not allowed to activate any counter abilities, counter attacks.
Too strong.
So it's not just for negate, but it's also for counter attack. So if you're trying to play like anything that has counter attack ability,
Right.
will be nullified. It won't even work on it.
Now, it looks like Maxter has a pretty full board right now. And and taps one
red.
to play the Kale. Taps
And
2
another-
to play another Kaba. Oh my gosh.
God.
Look at the veggies swarming the field right now. It is just
And he has to
insane.
pay a life. And he's gonna have to pay a life for that veggie.
But it does not matter. Look at how many swings Maxter has right now on board. How many swings? It looks like he might be trying to go for game right now. But dude, I don't know. I've seen this Boo player play many, many times. I don't know if he can survive this or not. But then again, any leader that is a blue leader has the opportunity to use Dimension Magic, which untaps 2 blue energies, which Toriko actually has.
Yeah.
So here we go. We got the swing right here, plus 5K and a draw. Too strong. That KO is just phenomenally strong. The only cards that actually can stop this deck from its swarming is the 1-drop counter play that is called an Unexpected Turn or Kami.
Yep. Kami or Unexpected Turn will help him a lot.
And it actually would wipe the board, and then the player would have to start all over building the board again.
Well, the only thing is about the Unexpected Turn, it only affects 2 drops or less to send to actual warp, but it does not affect the 3-drop or higher. But whatever card he played last will get sent to the warp, and then the rest that's a 2-drop or less gonna get sent to the drop area.
Right. So it looks like, just like I suspected, Toriko used Dimension Magic and untapped 2 blue energies. And so then Maxter decided, well, we're going to go in with my Kaba that you cannot negate. And so it looks like we might not have a combo. And Toriko is thinking right now. He's using that invisible calculator and trying to calculate what do I have to do to actually survive this turn. Yo, Awakening.
Yep.
That actually is pretty strong because the Kabas on board have 10 power. And so with 10 power, now that's 3 attacks that Maxter is not going to be able to use unless he combos 1 card from hand to try to actually make it detrimental.
Or one of them on the field.
True.
Remember, a lot of people have been forgetting that you're also allowed to combo off with battle cards that are in active mode.
Oh, so we have a negate. Okay, so it looks like, we might swing with the Caulifla. And so this might be the last attack of the turn right here.
So you swing to the Khalifa 2 token, which I don't understand. Which I understand
Well,
why.
it's to get rid of the pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, even though Toriko's just going to make another token next turn,
But still, 1 less attack.
Exactly, because if that token stayed on board, Toriko would play another one, and then that's 2 15k power tokens.
Ooh, and it's now Toriko.
It is Toriko's turn. Here we go.
All Toriko has to do is just play Kami.
And honestly, to tell you the truth, he just has to swap into that 7-drop, and I think it might be game after that, because the Purunga player does not
is that
have...
what I think it is? Nope.
He has the 7-drop right there.
That's
It's
a
right. It's
Are you
right
sure?
under the 4-drop. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yep. Play the token. Go ahead and start poking.
I don't see the 7-drop.
The 7-drop is right beneath the 4-drop right there.
I thought that was not the 7-drop.
No, that's the 7-drop, buddy.
That's the 3-drop.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh man, I thought this fool had the 7-drop down there. That would have been game right there.
Yeah.
Unless he's gonna tap and then put the 7-drop in the energy. Which I think would be a better play, because if you swing with the 7-drop has triple strike, and then the auto is, if there's a Gohan underneath it, absorb one of your opponent's battle cards, and then restand the card, and it has another swing with triple strike. And then, of course, you have the invincible Kid Buu. It doesn't say invincible on there, but in my opinion, it's so powerful. Restand the Buu, give it 30k, and it has triple strike. It's just strong. It's too strong. And so here we go. Thinking, card shuffling, what to do. I would just go ahead and get in. Yeah. Get in there. So swing with the token.
But remember, the Shinron, any wish leader like Black, Shinron, Brunga, it always gives you a big hand size advantage.
It does.
Like, ridiculous.
If you would like some pizza, there's some here. Right?
Oh, wonderful. Appreciate that.
It always gives a major hand advantage.
It really does. It really does. And honestly, to tell you the truth, it can go either way, because the hand advantage can help Max to combo out of cards. And if he plays any negates, like the power burst, it can also help as well.
Yeah.
But honestly, to tell you the truth, with the Buu deck that I've seen, there's just going to be a lot of attacks with big hits.
Yep.
And I don't think there's enough cards in hand to combo out. Ooh.
He should have done that early game.
Ooh, yep. That card would have been very... Oh, there's the 7-drop.
We're in.
There it is right there. And I think
We are in.
he has to tap 2 energies to bring out the 7-drop, or 3?
I think... I'm not 100% sure.
I
Because I have not been playing a lot of the Boo 7-drop. I have been playing with the old school, the red one.
Hey, but let me tell you something. This
Ooh, Sansu Bean to restand it back up.
dude, this is so good. All he's going to be doing is just poking. He's just going to be poking. So he swung with the
Doesn't
token.
he always poke?
Oh, hey, he's the pokester right there. Hashtag pokester. And so he's going to swing with the lead, see if he can get some life knocked out of, because the more life that he can knock out, the less of a chance that Maxter will be able to use Power Burst if he actually plays the card. He comboed out of it.
Yep.
So he's using that hand. Oh man, this is strong. Maxter it looks like he only has 3 cards in hand, and the Majin Buu player is not even phased. We're gonna go ahead and swing.
I would not swung with the 1-drop.
I don't know, man. Just keep on poking. Keep on poking. Maybe he's trying to bait something out. Oh, okay. He's bringing it to 20. Maybe he's trying to get him to combo the combos that are on board.
Yeah, maybe.
But this is exciting. This is exciting.
Oh.
Yup, he comboed the combos.
Combo 2.
Here we go. He's gonna swing with the 4-drop. Swing with the. Oh, there he goes. Oh. 4-drop is going in. The 4-drop has 20K. I don't think he's gonna combo. Oh, he's actually gonna combo. He's gonna
To put that pressure.
He's gonna put the pressure
He's
because
gonna put that pressure.
7-drop is coming out. Oh my gosh!
And Maxer had to combo it up. Ooh.
He's comboing it out. Oh, I don't know if Max.
Nope.
I don't know if Max has ever played against a Boo deck.
Hold up.
But with 2 cards in hand, this
That
ain't looking pretty. This ain't looking pretty right now. And so all the Boo player has to do is tap, bring out the 7-drop.
Hold up. Wasn't that just 2 cards?
Oh, I have no clue. All right, so here. Oh, so you do have to. Oh, you have to tap 4. So you tap 4 energies. There you go. Does he have the Gohan? Yes, he has the Gohan in the drop area. So you swing for triple strike, and the auto is gonna take into effect. The auto is to absorb a battle card and restand. Oh my! This is awesome right here. This is triple. Boom! There we go right there. And so, do we have a negate from Max though?
Crit.
It looks like he doesn't. Go ahead, poke. Oh wait, what? Oh, hold up. Oh, I thought he was shaking his hand.
No, he's landing a response. He has no to respond.
Okay, got you. All right, so there we go. He absorbed. The attack is still going through. It's 25 triple strike. And Maxter over here is thinking, I'm going to take the 3. Here we go. We're going to swing again. There's no way you can use a sparking negate because there's only 1 life and all of his energy is tapped out. And so now it looks like we might have a shotgun from the Boo player. There we go. 25, 35. Oh, Arrival!
Put as energy.
No, the put it as energy that's a Goku and Gohan.
Oh.
The Arrival Boo Hercule actually minus is 10.
Wow.
All right, so here we go. Wait. Okay, so we got a super combo. I don't think there's gonna be.
Hold up. He can't combo those.
Ah, there we go. I think he was
The Boo win.
Boo player. Look at Toriko taking it once again. Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is SAS. This is Super at Senpai's. And we got the man, Brandon, playing Majin Buu the only way that he knows how, just doing what he does best. It is just so phenomenal to see. I need to get this deck built. Woo!
Yo, who got it? Nice. Man, Evan is losing tonight.
Well, my turn 4 and turn 5 turned nasty.
Okay.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that.
I got the 5-drop red Kefla out, using Patara, gain the 5K, draw 1, use the leader's effect, discard, give her double strike for the turn.
Woo! Hey, we think we can put that on stream?
We'll see if we can get it.
We have not seen the red Universe 6 cards yet from the draft box.
I mean, yes, we have not, but I mean, a lot of players have been still debating on it. They've been still working on it. So
Still debating, still working. How do you debate a he said nasty. He used the word nasty.
But to me, is all depends on people reference.
People reference.
People preference.
It
Like,
depends on results. Look at Toriko.
Toriko.
With the Boo player that no one normally plays. And he just raffle stomps
Yeah,
everybody.
you know why? Because nobody knows the matchup against Boo.
How to play against it. And so when Toriko comes by, he gonna raffle stomp you. Raffle stomp. If you guys don't know what raffle
David,
stomp is,
can you get Toriko
rolling on the
over
floor laughing, but stomping you. So raffle stomp. That's right. That's how you say it right
Yeah.
there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Toriko, my goodness, man. He just continues to surprise everybody with that Majin Buu deck. And honestly,
I'm gonna put Toriko.
there you go. Hey, yo, where's Toriko at?
Toriko!
Get your Majin Buu Keister over here. My gosh, man. I tell you, every single time we see you, it is always a pleasure. And the fact that you don't have any extra Red Buu, Hercule, Majin Buu cards,
I don't.
it puts a tear in my eye.
so
Oh my
sorry.
God.
I only have enough for myself.
Hey, he has Gaverstiers to get them all.
I have. It took me so long to get just the 7 I have for 2 of the decks,
My.
and I still need another for the second one. So it's just like,
And you play a play set in the one that you were playing against right now on the stream? Woo!
Proud of you, my son.
yeah, buddy.
And so in next, okay, so we were talking about it, in next 10 whenever it comes out, the arrival.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next 10 for the whole turn. Basically, it kills something that he would combo with, but he combo with all of his combos like a smart player. And I was just like, I just kill a Kale. I need to summon it to do another poke. If I didn't have to do the Kid Buu, I just wanted more cards to draw into, just so that I would need it to hit him. Because I could have just tapped one and done the Kid Buu stand up and 60 triple.
Right.
But I wanted to arrival out so I could have more cards in it, so that I would guarantee kill on that card, just in case he would super combo into a negate or something.
Right.
But he was tapped out, so it didn't.
And and I kind of figured that too. You had the arrival just in case you needed the extra swing.
Yeah.
And it was just like, and I'm glad you said poke. Because while we were watching you play, I was telling Juan, look, we might as well call him the pokester. Because he loves that damn token.
I love poking.
And he just
115. I told you,
token.
115. 15.
Leader.
15.
And you waited till the last attack was the 4-drop Boo, and then you're like, yeah, let's go ahead and bring out the 7-drop. And as soon as you brought out the 7-drop, I knew it was game. I knew it was game because the energies were tapped out. We didn't see any sparking negates in Max's hand. And so when you swung, he took the 3, that was it.
Yeah, I was
you
just
had
like,
a
I was
restand.
like, you took it? Wonderful. Swing? Arrival?
And I actually thought that you were actually gonna untap your energies just in case you needed to play the Kid Boo.
I had no other. I needed to put my 7-drop back in my energy because I charged him turn 2.
Right.
And after charging him turn 2, I was like, I may not need him this game, but I may need to kill him. So I'm glad I even saw him. And then the only Gohan that I absorbed was also the only Gohan in my drop. So I had everything luckily set up since turn 2.
Right.
But I was like, I may not need to do it. But I didn't see it digging deep in my drop to summon the red 4 drop because I was going to self-awaken and just start punishing his Kale.
Right.
So he would hit me less. And then still have some mana open for another negate and some other stuff. But I never saw that. So I had to go into the defensive Boo play and just poke him again. And I was like, I know you want to hit me with that Kale. So I had to keep hitting his Kale. And I was like, save it, don't, doesn't matter, bro. And I'm like, please don't, Kaba, and then just hit me with the whole board. I was like, oh, please don't kill me. I'm just glad he didn't have enough power to kill me because of all of what he wasted the turn before.
Right. And like I said, just your deck is just so uniquely built, uniquely designed. Just you explaining right now the options that you had was just phenomenal. Being able to bring out the digging deep from the red 4-drop Boo that you had in your energy. And the fact that actually I did see that 7-drop in energy, and I was actually commenting, and I told Juan, I was just like, hey, the 7-drop is there, the 7-drop is there. And he's like, I don't see it. And so I didn't notice that the 7-drop you had switched out. And so it was just like, it looks like we got round 2. Hey, let's get this, Majin Buu. You show them what's up. Always a pleasure. Hey, let me know if you get some extra red blue.
If I do, I will let you know.
Yes, because I got all the other cards.
I need the red yellow. Give it to me. Come on.
Red yellow.
Yep.
Red. What are you talking about? Red yellow.
Red yellow.
How many rounds are there? So it looks like we got
There's
4
4
rounds tonight. 4 rounds tonight, and stay tuned after the tournament for King of the Hill, where we have our rematch against Evan from Meta Club, Victory Strike, against Raul from God Strike, Toa. Too phenomenal. It's too great. I love Dragon Ball Super. It's so good. And so here we go. Do we already know who we're going to put on stream?
FML Alex versus Priest.
My boy, Team Lethal. Oh, guys, I apologize. Today I was actually supposed to have our T-shirt on today, Team Lethal, but I was actually kind of late for work and I forgot. But hey, my boy and I are really serious about our team. We have a creed, we have a T-shirt, and we going hard, fam. We are gonna do everything that we possibly can in order to show everybody Team Lethal and their power.
Breeze and FML Alex. Yeah, I clogged it out.
Here we know. I can't wait. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that I get the opportunity to commentate here at Senpai's.
Team Lethal member on stream.
Team Lethal! All right, so we got Mathis right over here. Priest better win. Hey, let me tell you, I'm a little biased. That's my boy right there. Oh, he's switching. That's my guy. He said, give me that freezer mat.
Tell him to move it up.
Move the
away
mats.
from camera. Huh?
The players
No.
on stream right now is
Is
going to be
Alex?
Priest and Alex. All right, so here we go, guys. That's my boy Priest on the left right there who has the Frieza mat. Oh, I think he's playing the Frieza Dende deck. I think he's playing Frieza Dende because he would not switch the mat to Frieza unless he wasn't playing Frieza Dende. And so we have Frankie over here saying Alex got this. This is what I'm talking about right here. We got people on Team Alex. We got people on Team Priest. And it's just going to go back and forth until the final card is being pulled from life. It's so exciting. I love it. I love it. I love the energy. I love the rivalry that we have here. And I love that at the end of the day, we can just go ahead.
shake hands.
We shake hands and everything is good to go after that.
Yep.
And so I'm actually very curious at what Alex is going to be playing. Now, Alex, you can't count Alex out because
Alex, don't get me wrong, Alex is a veteran. He's been playing since set 1.
yeah, don't let him fool you where he says that he's a trash player.
He's
The
not.
fool ain't trash. He's real good. I think he just tries to hustle you is what it is.
No, he never tried to hustle.
To bring your guard down?
Yeah, to bring your guard down. No. All he does is plays a game. All he does is play defensively, but at the same time,
Oh, he said forget the Vegeta mat.
ooh,
He-
Gogeta
he-
with the expansion set version.
He's flexing. He's flexing right now. Gogeta, Gogeta. Ah,
It could be Broly. Ooh.
oh, Parunga.
Going to the bathroom. I don't want any weird stream shit while I'm gone.
We got you, boss. We got you. And so here we go right here. We got Parunga. And we got, my boy here. The reason why he switched to the Frieza mat is because he is playing Frieza Dende. Too strong.
Dende Frieza.
Frieza Dende, Dende Frieza. I've heard Trader Dende,
Or
which actually I didn't like Trader Dende.
I don't either.
Even though I understand it, Dende, is Trader and all that, but
No, you
it,
never
does, it,
trade
does,
anybody.
it doesn't like roll off the tongue.
Who did he betray?
He betrayed the good guys. He's playing with Frieza.
Okay, and
Yup. That's why you say Frieza first. You say Frieza Dende. You don't say Dende Frieza. Who pilots the deck? Frieza. Who aids him? Dende.
all right, fine.
Oh,
I'll put-
Frieza too. Hey, Frieza aids himself.
Yeah, but you know what? That card right
Frieza.
there, the non-awakening size, says Dende. So I'm putting that as Dende. Gotcha.
All right, so we go ahead. We're gonna start time right here. So we got the roll. We got the 12 right here by my boy Priest. Whoa! One
Way
dice
out.
was 2. There's no way. My boy is going first. Here we go. Team Lethal. Team Meta Club. Fight. Ooh, we got some Street Fighter up in here too. So, let's see right here. There we go. We got that handshake. We got that dab. Let's go ahead and go on playing. So we got Parunga right here. Do you think this Parunga is gonna be? Well, I'm looking at the hand right there and I see objection. So somebody tell Alex he got a dab when he plays objection. Oh, you actually gonna do it?
Shinron Ramp.
Yep, Shenron Ramp. So it looks like we're gonna have Gogeta. We're gonna have Kaioken. We might actually have Victory Strike.
Yep.
And there's nothing that my boy
I
can
mean,
do.
is that really the?
Yeah, that's Parunga.
Yeah, that's Pronga. That's what I thought.
Then they play it going first. Yeah, let's get it. All right, so we got everybody. We mulliganing. We tapping. We're gonna go ahead and draw our cards. We're gonna start this game. Who do you think is gonna win? Like, if we look at it, we got Dende Frieza, which is a hand control deck, and then we have Shenron Ramp.
I mean, Third Shrews is kind of a tough decision because if Priest does play one of his cards out, that literally will put in rest mode. If he does not KO in that moment, then Alex might have a higher chance.
Might be actually very detrimental, but at the same time, whenever you play the Frieza card, the Frieza looks at the entire hand, so you can actually count the combo power that the opponent has,
Yep.
and then go ahead and swing and do your dirt.
Yep, I agree, 100%.
So
I mean, knowing the knowledge from your opponent's hand is one of the greatest key of all.
It is very, very strong right here. Look at that. We got Senpai's hype over here. I love it. I love the energy right here. We got Eric over here. Eric, who is just always happy, always laughing. I love it. He always gives me good advice when it comes to playing. He's actually the main one that gave me the advice on the swap engine.
Nice.
And then we got, oh my gosh, we just got the hype. We got the hype over here. And it's happening. So we got, my boy Priest is actually pulling 2 of the Parunga balls to hand. So we shuffle the deck, and here we go. we're gonna go ahead and play the Dragon Balls. I'm assuming that my boy has the 1-drop Dragon Ball, the 1-star Dragon Ball in hand. And if not, I guess he's just saving it for turn 2. So there you go, separating it, because normally anybody who plays any type of Shenron deck is going to separate the Dragon Balls with the actual graveyard so you can tell how many Dragon Balls are in the drop area.
I don't. I just put it at the very bottom.
At the very bottom?
Because some people, a judge can literally look at it saying, oh, well, it's out of your drop area, it's considered removed.
Oh, really? Ah, so guys, pay attention to that. So if you are playing a Shenron deck and you're playing at a very important tournament, like at a regionals or at a nationals, go ahead and put your Dragon Balls in the drop area, and I guess just have your opponent just keep on asking you, hey, how many Dragon Balls do you have in the drop area?
Or put it at the very bottom of your drop area so you can automatically count it just by going at the bottom.
Yeah, so because it's real easy if it's at the bottom at that point.
Yeah. So, like I told players, like if you're gonna be doing that, like separating the Dragon Ball from your drop area, to make sure, or you can do one side and have the drop area right on top of it, so it can look like you're still having both.
So like the domino effect right there with the car. Oh, okay, I got you. So it looks like we got the Shenron player dropped the Shenron, the 4-drop Shenron from the 1-star Dragon Ball last turn, and then charged a Sensu Bean, searched the 2 Dragon Balls, and we're gonna go and see what happens. So we're going to play these Dragon Balls one at a time, fam. We're gonna play one at a time to try to make you sweat and see how many Dragon Balls that I'm gonna have. Now, is the Shenron playing the one? Yup. The Shenron player is also playing the 1-star Dragon Ball. And so now, and threw the Victory Strike in the drop area. So now we know that he plays Victory Strike.
Yes. So I bet you he has Meteoric Trunks also.
Meteoric Trunks. Yes, the one that when you play it, a card goes from your hand to the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But does it go in active mode or does it go in rest mode?
It goes in rest mode.
In rest mode.
No, active mode.
Well, it doesn't matter what mode, because if you use
8 and you just
World Peace,
then
all it matters is the number of energies you actually have in your energy place at that point. So here we go right here. Hey, Anna Kuyo. That's what's up. I appreciate you following. I don't mean to butcher it. Maybe you can give me some type of pronunciation and comment. That way I can say it better. But I appreciate you following the stream, man. Anytime we get someone following us or commenting, we appreciate it. It's like I said, this is SAS. If you're not joining us, this is Super at Senpai's for our weekly tournament that's happening every Thursday. It's phenomenal. Stay tuned after the tournament also for King of the Hill, where we have Victory Strike Evan going against Raul Toa.
Because Raul won last week's tournament undefeated, and he and whoever becomes the undefeated player in this tournament
gets a chance to challenge
the King of the Hill.
The King of the Hill. And so we're actually trying to figure out right now who is going to be undefeated, because whoever's undefeated in this tournament gets to challenge the King of the Hill for next week.
Yep.
It's just so exciting, because King of the Hill is actually supposed to be a match in which you do not know what your opponent is playing.
Yep. It's a blind match.
But last week, we had a truce. We had an agreement. Raul and Evan shook on it, and we're going to have the rematch that we had of the game the very first time that we ever had stream here on Senpai's. And so, wow, what a pull. The Dragon Radar pulling 2 Emperor Revival.
Man, my heart jumped right there.
My goodness, and they're holographic. Oh,
they're foils. Oh
my God. It looks so.
My heart just jumped.
It looks so beautiful. Oh.
Yes.
Let's go right here. Is that you, Juan and David? Yes, it is.
What's up?
It is your boy David, PR Shark from Team Lethal, and your boy Juan from Team
Senpai's and Team Godstrike.
Senpai's and Team Godstrike.
He's the only guy good enough to be on 2 teams, man.
Yo,
just kidding.
That's what's up. Hey, props to you, man. If you're on 2 teams like that, I'm over here trying to get to your status.
Hey, I'm in agreement with Raul that I was still allowed to be in Team Senpai's.
Oh, nice.
No matter what.
Hey, and you know what? And Raul is real good for that, too. Yeah. He's real cool. He understands, you got other obligations because you actually work here at Senpai's, don't you?
I work here, and I also teach people how to play Dragon Ball Super. daily basis.
That's what's up. Bringing the community together, making the community bigger. That way Dragon Ball Super stays on the map for all time.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
I mean, I met these two couples today, and they actually showed up and enjoyed the game. They actually bought a structure deck from set 3,
Hey, that's
which
what's
I was
up.
surprised. But you know what? I told them straight up, like, hey, if you ever want to come again, I'll help you build your decks. I teach you a little bit more new tricks that you might want to learn.
There you go. Spread the knowledge.
Yep.
And so it looks like my boy over here plays a Dragon Radar and pulls a 1-star and a Purunga Ball.
From
So
the drop area.
it looks like my boy is really going to be heavenly on trying to drop that hand.
He has to, because remember, Purunga decks are heavily draw powered.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
So either one, you can knock their hand size quickly as possible, but you're also giving your opponent a chance to drop the Gogeta, drop the Kaioken,
yeah.
and drop the Victory Strike.
So it might not actually be a good idea to try to drop cards.
No.
Man. Well, I guess we're going to see what's going to happen.
Because
I mean-
then your opponent going to be like, well, if you're going to keep dropping off my hand, then I might as well just keep getting the 0-star balls and draw more draw power.
Right, exactly. And so, I mean, right now we got the tap 2, so we got the Super Dragon Balls. So we're going to draw 4 cards and then drop 2 cards, in which at that point he can drop the cards that you had specified earlier.
Yep.
And so, as soon as we see Kaioken or Whis, we know he might have it.
We already saw the Victory Strike, and right now we have the Shenron.
The Victory Strike. Man, that card is so beautiful.
Oh, yes.
I'm a Victory.
It's beautiful, but costs a lot.
Oh yeah, it does. I'm a
I mean-
Victory Strike player myself, and it's all, so it looks like he drops the Whis and he drops
the Gogeta.
The Gogeta. So there we go. So we got Whis and Gogeta. So he's setting up for a play next turn so that he can play the Whis and then he can ramp, and then Gogeta just in case he might be in a bind. And so,
Shark sucks.
eh,
All right, Angelic Death.
they hate us.
We hear you.
Because they ain't us. That's all I gotta say. Hey, you're gonna have people that hate you. You're gonna have people that like you. That's just life at that
Yep.
point, So, for me, it kind of fuels me though. It motivates me.
Yeah, it does, because then it makes me want to just
Keep
play the
on
game.
playing and keep
Yep.
on getting better. That's what
Yep.
you gotta do. And so, hey, I'm just gonna keep on. Gotta get in the lab, fix my brew up, get that spice, and keep
And
on
know your
rolling.
matchup.
Know my matchup and keep on rolling. That's right. And so now it's my boy's turn right here. And we got over here
You know who it is.
guessing David doesn't recognize the name. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't. Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
I knew I was hearing the sound of coins.
Ching, ching,
Bi-
ching,
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It's a me.
It's me,
So-
Mario.
So my boy over here, plays the 4-drop Frieza. And so he's going to go ahead and discard a card and choose 0 battle cards just to put the other 4-drop Frieza in the drop area. Oh, that is a really good, that's a smart
Yeah,
play.
that is.
That's my teammate right there. Oh, and then here we go right there. Playing the other one, reviving that Frieza. We about to go ahead and look at that hand. We about to look at that hand right here. We about to get that advantage. We about to see what you're gonna play.
Now, just to let you know, the reason why that 4-drop is so good, because a lot of people forget about this.
Oh, he's not looking at the hand.
Deli Defender.
That's my boy right there. That he throws you off your game. Woo! And it looks like we got it,
Gio won't play nothing. Ooh.
which is actually really like I kind of figured it was gonna happen because
Yeah.
anything in a Rampron's hand is
You
gonna be
don't want-
detrimental.
yeah.
Now, if I was gonna play the 4-drop, I actually would play the super combo and swing at it. So there's no protection or there's no.
Okay. If I had the Frieza self that says whenever you choose a battle card that's in red mode, KO it, and then gets double strike, I will play the fucking clan. I will play the clan terror just to drop the card into rest mode and then play the Mega Frieza.
Right, the Mecha Frieza that says discard, pop up to 2 battle cards in rest mode, and then it gains double strike for the rest of the turn.
Yes.
And so it has dual attack, double strike, and it's just a strong card in general.
Yeah.
And so here we go. We got the Shenron player actually comboing off.
By the way,
Both you guys know me. And a cool? Man, they all with all these gamer tags.
Yeah, man.
I might know them, but I don't know. Can we get like a puzzle? Can you like give us a code or anything like that we might know? Maybe you played a card and we got salty and we actually recognized the player by the card.
that's what we mostly do anyway.
That is true. We got players here that are actually known by what they play. Like the Boo player, Brandon. I only call him Majin Buu.
CDO Fusion, baby.
Call Majin Buu. We call
He-
Joshua. We call him the GOAT.
The go for
The pan player.
Meh.
And so we got objection. Hey, you got to dab.
Dab it. Dab it or mat it.
Oh, 2 objections.
Ooh.
This is the ideal turn for Shenron. 2 objections and play the world piece to play the Wii's and then get another energy. That's it right there. If we can't get anything happening.
Ooh.
Oh, he does not play the Wii's.
But he does not have the energy though. Oh, he played the 5-drop.
He played the 5-drop. He played the 5-drop, and then he's only able to put the other Frieza in the deck because
Oh, I know
the
who
Deadly
it is.
Defender plays.
What's up, Chad? How you doing today, man? I'm glad I'm glad you're watching this stream. I hope you're enjoying the good
Wait,
game.
you said 1 activate main. David,
Yeah.
I beat you all the time. You recognize my skill as soon as I started telling you why I did this. Huh?
Did Chad?
Chad.
Chad.
Chad Ramsey?
Yep.
Aye, Chad Ramsey. The dude is
Dude.
really good.
Dude, I will tell you this. To me, he is like, what's that guy named from like in Hell Kitchen, the one that always screams at other people.
Chef Ramsey, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he reminds me of.
Yeah, because his
Like,
last name is Ramsey, too.
Yeah. So this guy, to me, I call him Chef Ramsey because every time when he plays, he will literally break down bit by bit. By the time you even know it, you have no hand.
No, like,
Or by the time you even know it, you have no battle cards. You have nothing. He's like, you're done.
wow. So it looks like Gio again got 2 Emperor's Revival card using Dragon's Radar. It is too strong. And going back to what you were saying, dude, Chad is an awesome player.
Yeah.
Like, I actually, during the summer, I called Chad over. It was only one time. I wish it was a little bit more.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna play something?
I'll probably play either another Deadly Defender or 4-drop. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Tell me that you looked at the drop area before you played the card, bro. Wait. Wait, he's looking. Because the Gogeta put it back in the deck. And so what cards are actually in the drop area? Ooh, please tell me there's a card in the drop area. But like I was saying, no, there was only one other time I played Chad. I knew of Chad, but I didn't actually meet him until I was playtesting. And so I texted him. I was like, "Hey, Chad, I hear good things. Come over to Galaxy Gaming." And we went there, and I think I playtested him, and I did
He played.
2 or 3 matches against him. And
what'd you gonna pick?
he was really strong.
What's he gonna pick?
There's this super combo right there. He has Gogeta too. So I mean, honestly, to tell you the
Ooh,
truth,
look at that judge
he
from
has
Gogeta.
3 negates.
Look at that judge from Gogeta. Beautiful.
Ooh. Oh. He's reading the Gogeta.
Man.
Please don't play the Gogeta.
If
He's gonna play that super combo.
Oh no.
He's gonna play that super combo. Get that
No.
super combo on board. Get that super combo on board. He's gonna swing at the super combo so he doesn't have any blocks.
Yeah.
He does have 3 negates though.
Yeah,
and so
but still though, it's like
I don't know if I would have played the super combo knowing that he has 3 negates in hand. And so now he just has the super combo saved for the following turn.
Boma.
So
Nice.
what Boma's gonna do, he's gonna choose up to 3 battle cards, put them in the deck, and then shuffle, and then draw a card.
Yep.
And so what are we gonna put back in the deck? What do you think in a Frieza Dead Day deck? What would you want to put in the deck?
It all depends on your situation. Deadly Defenders.
So he's putting a Deadly Defender back in deck, and then he's gonna shuffle, and then he's gonna draw a card.
Yep.
Now remember, it says up to 3 cards, so you actually can choose 0. And then just draw a card. Just make sure that you shuffle the deck too, because I actually went to the last regional I went to. There was actually a ruling on that, and the person played the Boma, did not shuffle, chose 0, and then drew.
Ooh.
And so the
You still
opponent,
have to-
the
you still
opponent
have to
called
shuffle
the
the deck.
judge, and then the judge says yes. The card said shuffle,
Yep.
then draw a card.
Yep.
And so, it was detrimental. The judge said you get to look at the hand, take a card, put it in the drop area. It was 2-2-2 strong. So it goes, we got TRG Master. Sup, guys? Sorry I couldn't make it tonight. David, I'll be by next week with your Goku and Caulifla. Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait. This guy right here, TRG Master, he is just one guy that I have. He's just an awesome friend, somebody I can trust. He's just such a great person. Such a great person. I mean, just the fact that he wasn't here and he just found a way to just message me and let me know that he's still thinking of me. He got my cards, but that, we're going to meet another time. He's just very thoughtful.
Yep, and right now he's swinging with the Deadly Defender.
So Deadly Defender, swing with the Deadly Defender so that the Deadly Defender is active for next turn.
Yep.
And so we're going to go ahead and swing. And
he just negated it.
Yep, we got it negate. And he used the Wheeze negate. So it taps and untaps an energy. We got another swing, using another Wheeze. Here we go. Here we go.
Know, man.
Two of the negates are now not in hand.
Yeah, but he's honing it up, though. Because all he wants to do is get up his energy up.
And actually, to tell you the truth, I think in the next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the next turn he'll have 6 energy. And all you'd have to do at that point is just play an objection, and then you'd have 7, and then you can do your plays.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. This is the turn for Shenron Ramp. This turn is the kill turn. We will see if
it can be the kill turn, but it can also be something else.
Like I said, I don't know a Shenron Ramp deck that played 2 objections and not won the next turn.
Well, I've seen some players that plays the Wheeze Corrosion and everything, and then they do World Peace, bring out the Wheeze, so they can add the top card as energy. So, and right now, since he did have 2 Wheeze in his hand, he can play one. He can actually play one, then put one as energy, and then he can go use Permanent's ability, second one, World Peace, bring out the trunk, drop an energy down, and then go World Peace again for 4.
Actually, how can he World Peace though? Because at this time,
because you can use Permanent's ability, second one on the
and
first
then
one.
tap the 4 to play the second one. Gotcha. Yeah, and to tell you the truth, I think right now the Shenron player might be in a bind because normally on turn 3, you're going to play the 2 objections and you're going to play the Wheeze from the World Peace. But we had the Shenron Ramp player actually decide to play the Gogeta instead. And I think that actually might have been a good play because ever since you see that Deadly Defender on board, you have to have an attacker to get rid of it. And so here we go. Gogeta swinging in at the Deadly Defender that has 15k power right now because every Deadly Defender loses 5k on your opponent's turn. They cannot swing at the leader, but if the opponent wanted to, they can swing at any other battle. Ooh.
And he comboed off.
He comboed off the Gogeta.
He comboed off the Gogeta along with the
super combo.
Yep. So that's up to, what, 30?
Wow, that is a low hand, though.
40?
I don't think I've ever seen a Shenron Ramp deck that had a hand of 3 cards.
Oh, I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
In the final round of the regionals.
Final round of regionals. Hey. Oh, that's right. You were judging that event. Well, we had the best judges in Houston. All right, so here we go. We got combos. We got combos happening right here.
Who?
Shamwise. So here we go. My boy comboing out of that Gogeta. Ooh, that Goten is strong. That Goten, if a yellow battle card is being swung at, the Goten gives the battle card 15k combo. Plays the Shenron. Oh my gosh, I don't think the Shenron player has it. Plays the Shenron, draws a card. Which of the 3 effects do you think is going to activate?
Tap 2 energy.
Untap 2 energy. To get ready for the following turn, you think?
Either one play heavily defensive, or he's going to have to wait for a turn.
Gotcha. Ooh, man. My heart's beating a little bit faster now.
Man.
Because
this is one intense game right now.
It really is. And I'm afraid to say anything right now because I'm a firm believer in the commentator's curse now.
Yeah.
My goodness, every time I thought it was a deck, it swayed in the other direction.
Yep. I mean, to me, it's all about what the player.
Here we go. By the way, I just bought a Beckett Grade 10 SCR Broly 9.5 Victory Strike
And the
10 Goku lineage, so much money
down to the
drain.
train. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Throw shade at David.
Oh,
David, I beat you all the time. Somebody throw shade at David.
yeah. They doing it. They doing it. But we gonna get better, fam. We gonna
Hey.
get better.
Like I said, though, Chad Ramsey, it is the chef of Ramsey because he always cooks up something brand new, something spicy.
Okay, hey, do me a solid right here.
Yeah.
Do me a solid. What does 10, 9.5, and 10 mean?
Okay, 10 means 10 out of 10 of a score, mint condition.
Oh.
Pure freaking condition. 9.5 is 9.5 out of 10.
Oh,
of the
that's an
actual-
expensive victory strike then, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, now I know why you said
and
money down the drain.
And the 9.5 victory strike can cost between $285 to $400.
I am so glad I bought my victory strike for $50 when I had the chance.
Churches, I'm glad I pulled mine.
Oh my.
And then I pulled a second one. And then I sold the second one.
Yeah, I would too. Shoot.
But you know what? I'm sorry to say this, but I do not like playing the victory strike.
What? Why not?
It's too easy. Too easy win.
Too easy win. Hold up now. Let me tell you something.
I love victory strike as much as everybody else, but I feel it's an unfair game sometimes.
The Stream Slayer. Oh, okay. So we got the Emperor's Revival being played once again. Here we go.
Ooh!
Let me see that hand so I see how many negates is happening. Ah, so we have a Xeno button.
Yep.
But the only thing he has to defend is a Sensu Bean and a 10K.
But if he plays a 5-drop Gogeta, he's gonna bounce 2 cards.
No, he's not. Don't play. No, he's not gonna play anything. There's no
Yeah, I
reason.
know.
That's it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say anything though because of the curse.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything. But my goodness, it's just Victory Strike. Hold on, let me tell you. Like the Stream Slayer has been playing Victory Strike, in my opinion, with the weakest leader because it's very susceptible to Bloodlust and Frost, and he has been taking King of the Hill nonstop, just playing cards that have just been a game changer,
Yeah.
and they've been one-ofs. It's just
Yeah.
it's just phenomenal.
But like I said though, it's like once you do the swing and they can't do anything about it, it's done. It's completely done.
All right, so here we go. My boy's over here swinging. He's already seen his hand. So unless these Xeno buttons gets more cards, he only has a 10K. And it looks like Mathis said your average near mint card sits around 7.
Oh,
and then
so that's
to
David,
give
not
you
me.
an idea of quality and how pristine it is. Oh, snap. Average near mint is 7.
Most of the time they
Ooh.
go by 8.
My goodness. So that means a 9.5. Hey,
Yeah,
it's an expensive victory strike.
Yep.
And so
Perfect condition.
here we go. We got the Shenron player thinking on the swing still, thinking if he's going to actually activate the Xeno button and then play. Oh, no. Oh, what do we? Oh, he's taking it. He's taking the 2. So now he takes the 2. There's 2 cards in his hand that Gio actually does not know about.
Yep.
And so here we go, swinging with the other double strike. We got the Xeno button. Okay. So
It can only resand blue energy.
he can only restand blue energy. All right, so he's comboing.
What?
Okay, hold on. So he's comboing 10K. So we got a 10K right here. And we got the Sensu Bean. So we got a 5K on Purunga. So Purunga for the rest of this turn is going to have 20K power. And so he out-comboed it. 2 lives left. Oh! Oh! So he comboed the Deadly Defender just to bring back the Deadly Defender. We got a swing with the Deadly Defender. We got an out combo. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't think Priest is going to be pushing for game. He already knows what he has in his hand. He does have a World Peace in hand, so he could pull a Gogeta or a Kaioken.
Yep.
So right now, this is actually going to be a turning point.
Yeah.
So we either get the World Peace being played, and actually, to tell you the truth, using Shenron or Purunga's ability, you can play another card, so he can actually go Gogeta.
No, he doesn't need to.
Yeah, because actually,
He can literally roll. He can literally drop 1 card's energy, World Peace, the Whis, go up to 8, and then go into the Victory Strike.
you could, but at the same time, remember, Priest has Deadly Defender on board, so if the Victory Strike is
He
on
has
board,
to- yeah.
he has to swing at the Deadly Defender.
So right now, Priest has like what, 2-3 cards in hand.
Yeah, Priest has 2 cards in hand, and right now it is the Shenron Ramp player's turn. And it looks like, okay, I think
Two
Purunga has
Kens
two Kaioken's in the drop
Yep.
area. I know one for sure. If it's 2, I mean, I don't think there'd be any point in playing 2,
No,
but there's
not.
there's definitely one in the drop
Yeah.
area for sure. There's one in the drop area. He's already brought it to the top of his drop area. There is a victory strike, but as we discussed, I wouldn't play the victory strike because, I mean, you'd have to swing at the Deadly Defender.
Hey, you gotta tell him to be off the phone.
And so, I got you. It's and then it looks like just play both, then rip the Time Magic in hand. Yeah, you could, because
could,
I
but-
definitely know that Priest plays Time Magic.
But thing is, though, I'd rather just play the 7-drop Gogeta, take the life. Or, well, never mind, he's at 2 life. Yeah, I just rather go to Kelken and rip off whatever he has.
Yeah, just rip it
Yeah.
off. But at the same time, you got the Deadly Defender. Geo right now is still at 6 life. And
It is true. It is true what he says. Play up both of the Kelken. Use one of the Kelken's ability. And then take a life. So both of the Kelken has triple strike and double attack.
Wait, both of them?
Yeah.
Oh!
So instead of using one ability during that turn, play out both of them out. Use one of their ability while both of them are out. Use one of their ability. Take a life. 'Cause now he's at 1. Reach at 1. He can still take a negate out of his hand, and both of the Kelken will be at double strike, triple strike with dual attack.
Wow. And it looks like he did play the Kaioken. He pulled from life, and yep, there is the Time Magic that he ripped from hand. There is one card. Now the Kaioken has dual attack, triple strike. We have the Gogeta still on board with double strike. And now the Kaioken gets the power boost of the 25k. So we got 50k swinging at the Deadly Defender. We got the objection being played
Ooh, roll piece.
for the victory strike.
Swing in for game.
Victory strike for game. Look at that, folks. It looks like there was actually no need for retapping the Kaioken. The Kaioken swung just to get the Deadly Defender off board. After the swing, he forgot to
There we
restand.
go.
He forgot to
Plus
restand the
4.
Kaioken, but he played the objection, which put an 8th energy down in his energy zone, and so he was able to world peace the victory strike because he had 8 energy. That was a phenomenal play
That's everybody.
by Alex from Team Meta Club.
We're going round 4.
Remember on the bottom right there.
Yeah, I already did it.
So the victory stripe, you didn't see it, but the victory stripe actually was dropped at the very beginning of the game. First turn, Priest played the 1-star Dragon
already got
Ball,
everybody.
and the
This is the
Rampron
new
player, Alex, dropped the victory strike from him.
Hey,
Pairings up for round 3?
huh?
Who's undefeated?
Both Rudy and Alex.
Rudy and Alex. Oh, we got another silver.
Both of them are undefeated.
I thought they faced already.
No, they have not faced against each other. They've been on stream. Hey, they've been on stream.
Wow.
All right, you guys, this is a challenge. We got Rudy from the first game matchup. He won on stream.
Right.
And now we got Alex, who just played against Priest and won the match. Now both of them are undefeated.
And it looks like
This will determine on who gets to challenge the King of the Hill.
well, this is round
For
3.
next-
Remember, we have round 4.
No, this is round 4.
Oh, this is round 4.
Yes,
Oh, snap. Wait, really?
yes.
Oh, man, that means the night is almost over.
No, because you still have King of the Hill.
We still have King of the Hill, but it's just like, oh, I guess I just get so into the game, I get so wrapped up into it that I lose track of the rounds. Ah, you're so right, because our Boo player was round 2.
2.
Oh, man.
But
Well,
it's still so good.
I guess good things have to come to an end
What?
at some point. So, you.
Oh,
Guess where Evan went.
Evan,
Wait, where he went.
where he went? He went to talk to Goku, didn't he?
He went outside.
He went outside. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's getting pumped for his
That's why he
King of the Hill
dropped.
match.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he dropped because he didn't need to play.
Wait,
he's getting ready for King.
No, he had to buy.
Oh, well, whatever. He's outside talking to Goku.
What I tell you? I tell
Yes.
you. Before King of the Hill.
Boo is
Simon.
Brandon.
Simon says
Simon
you
says
get
is
it?
the one with the cup hat.
he's dropping, so just give him the win. No, Simon's is dropping.
Yeah, and I'm giving Shane the win.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I call you Shane.
Hey, look at- Was Brandon Boo?
Hey.
Yes.
Hey,
the
you're right,
only
Shane.
player that you will see that is Boo is Brandon.
Dude, Juan, you've been looking good today. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hey,
I've been trying to lose weight too.
you got yourself an admirer here. That's what's up, dude.
Hey, man, like me and Chad been talking about spices and new techniques. You know?
And that's all you need in order to bring people together. Talk about your spices and talk about your secrets.
Yep.
And all that good stuff. And so we got Toa and Shenron here. We got two players from Team Meta Club. Who do you think is going to take it? Toa or Parunga Big Things? Or Ramp Parunga? Or Parunga Ramp?
I feel like it's a Star Wars fight right now. You got Toa, who can actually do some hand destruction, but at the same time warp his hand up to 3. So if he literally does to Alex, be able to make him cut down on the Kelkin and the Gogeta and the Victory Strike to the warp, is done for the Brunga player.
Ah, gotcha. So we shall see. Now, let's see if this Toa... I don't think this Toa player has the SS3 trunks that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, hate to see that happen. And we got someone that said hate with a star.
Yeah, so I'm just saying straight up, if the Toa player is actually able to evolve into the Mirror 7 drop,
Right.
and he makes Alex warp 3 cards, and those 3 warp cards are the Kelkin, the Gogeta, or the Victory Strike, Alex will be done.
That's true because you're right. You said it warps it. And so World Peace doesn't bring anything back from the warp. It brings it back from the drop
Drop.
area. So it looks like Alex is going to over here have to ramp, play the Super Dragon Balls, and actually put them in the drop area himself
Yep.
so that he can prepare and get ready for the later turns.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So we got him shuffling. We got him getting ready. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I was actually trying to build a Shenron deck. However, it doesn't look like oh here we go. So it looks like, guys, we got Juan is gonna go ahead and shift over here so that we can get the Boo player. The Boo player is gonna go ahead and commentate with your boy David. So we got Toa and we got Parunga. We got Shenron Big Things. Who do you think might take it, Brandon?
I mean, who do you got? Oh no,
Whopper?
yeah. And then I think Victory Strike Big Things should have it if he puts it out fast enough.
Right.
But that's only if he can see all the objections, all the Whis, all the things he needs to see early enough on. Because I mean, he could kill turn 3 or 4 depending. But Toa, if he warps the entire hand early enough, then I mean,
Right.
we could see Toa also getting it just because of that.
Yeah, that's exactly what Juan was saying, that if the 7 drop comes out and he ends up warping Kaioken, Victory Strike, or any of them cards, it actually might be a tough matchup for Victory Strike Big Things.
I'm just trying to see exactly how far into how much aggro he's really going to try to put on the leader, like with Toa, because normally Toa wants to sit back.
Exactly.
But if he wants to aggro him, I think he has the capabilities to, but we'll see how far he really wants to do.
In particular, I don't think that this deck has the capabilities to do so. And I'm speaking of the Super Saiyan 3 trunks that came out in Draft Box that just made Toa an even stronger deck, because in the early games, like you said, Toa's going to go ahead and bide their time, drop your hand, and then go ahead and play the 7 drops, warp your hand, and then swing for crit double strike. However, with that SS3 trunks, those are early turn double strike crits. and it just really forces your opponent to defend and just drop the hand.
Yeah, especially if you, I mean, even if you combo just to 20, him being at 10, you would have to waste 2 to 3 cards in hand or take a double crit. Either which way, it's a double true neg. No matter how much you want to do it, you're gonna take 2 cards away.
Exactly, and so it looks like our Shenron player put Kaioken
Dragon Balls.
in the energy.
At least 4 Dragon Balls turn 1. That's a good start.
Hey, I've actually seen a Shenron player with 7 Dragon Balls in hand.
I mean, hey, that's impressive.
Well, not in hand. It's just so the Dragon Balls had enough Dragon Balls, drew into other Dragon Balls, and then awakened turn 1.
That's impressive. It's just the luck for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. If Lady Luck is on your side, it's on your side.
Yes, sir.
So we got Toa right here. Mill 3. Look at the top 5 cards and pull a mirror or a food to hand, and we have
Black Mass Saint.
we have the Black Mass Saint. Gonna put in a little bit of work.
Does
What
overall play?
is your take on the Black Mass Saint?
Oh, Black Man Saint's an amazing card. Without that card, if Wish leaders try to use the new Child's Wish, the Assault of Assemble the Squad, my bad. Try to use that, they're gonna have to drop 2 for it every single time they want to go off into it. And it's just stopping veggie players. It stops everything in terms of just trying to summon the board. There are many outs to him, but right now in this meta, people don't run them.
As long the part that's coming in,
Yeah.
and all skills.
So he swings again, he hits him twice. Now he's at 6.
So there we go. So we're adding that pressure. Just keep on swinging. So we got comboing. We got Dende right here.
Yeah, it looks like he's at 6
Dende
life
comboing.
to 7.
So we got the time. We got to start. There you go. Start the time, and then we got to go ahead and change the life. We got Toho at 7, and then we got our Shenron player at 6.
So now he's searching for more Dragon Balls.
So we got the search.
Remember, you guys, this is this is the last round,
Hey,
and we got Chad apologizing to you.
Don't worry about
What's
it.
cool is whoever wins.
apologizing.
This
What
match,
happened?
whoever
I
wins
messed
this
up on-
match
I
gets
messed
to
up on
challenge
actually,
the
on a ruling for
King
Black
of the
Mass
Hill.
Saint.
Remember
I let
that,
him do
guys?
something I completely messed up on the ruling. I thought Activate Main was a keyword skill. And
Ah,
I messed up.
you were the player he was playing. I heard about that too.
I got the win on that game anyway, so it was fine. So now he wants the Super Dragon Balls pitch a 1-star and the Victory Strike. So we already see Victory Strike.
So yep, there you go. The Victory Strike right there looks so beautiful, just sitting in the drop area. And so we got.
Awaken, do nothing. Oh, I see that. It's okay. He's gonna awaken and draw 1. Probably pass with that. Yeah, he's gonna.
Yep.
Sorry, Chad, I had to do that.
Hey, but like I said, it's all in good fun. It's all in good
I don't-
fun. You know,
I-
we're
I
all
messed-
learning the
I
game. We
I
both.
messed up the effect. It was my fault.
Yeah, you guys both accepted the game state at that point, and you just go from there. And so we got the mill 3. We got to look at the top 5 card and pulled
3 drop.
a mirror. Yeah, there are actually 2 mirror
Yeah,
cards that you can actually use Uni Absorb and get the 7 drop out.
Ooh, so he's gonna summon these skillless. He's gonna probably summon that 20k power Super Saiyan Trunks.
20k. Oh, yep, the black card.
Yep.
The vanilla black card.
I see one. There's one already in his deck. Oh, he didn't hit anything.
Oh,
The only one I think he may have had, unless it's in his life, also was bursted and then warped. So he couldn't summon anything off of that. He whiffed on his only overall play of the game.
wow.
And it doesn't even look like he had the regulator either, or else he probably wouldn't have done that.
But it looks like we're still going to have our swings. We're still going to go in.
Yeah, Black Man's saying, yeah, I mean, you need to hit him and kill him as fast as possible.
Yeah, you
Be-
need to be aggressive ever.
Because honestly, to tell you the truth, the Black Mass saying you can go ahead and swing. Shenron Ramp actually doesn't have anything to like put on board and start swinging until late game.
So he double combos out, and they're still at 6.
Oh, he does not swing with Toa.
No, he probably doesn't want to dump any more cards in hand. Even
Right.
though I think he could have swung and dumped 1 for him to pitch 1, but I mean, that's just dependent. Because if he takes it, then that means he's negging 1 for him to just get a free card.
Now, let me tell you something, though. There was actually a version of Toa that I saw on regionals, and it was actually very, very strong. It played the Vanilla Coup, and it played the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so,
skillless Toa.
Oh, yeah, and then, but it wasn't completely skillless Toa. All he played was the 4-star and the Vanilla Coup. And so the Vanilla Coup, you played it, you comboed with the, every time you swung with the
Double
leader,
objection.
you comboed,
Dab.
So there's those objections. I was like, when he doubled objection in 1 turn, he's already at 5.
and then you
put
just,
down a negate and a sense beam.
and then you
so
just
we'll
keep
see
on
what
using the
he's got.
4-star. It was really
Yeah,
strong.
that's impressive. That's really hard to,
And
hard
then-
to deal with that many big hits.
And at the same time, he can activate his his Purunga just to do world peace on the 5-drop Gogeta.
Ah, man.
He can
So
Gogeta or he could Whis.
he did not actually
he
have
just
the
drew- He
Whis.
drew a card and passed. So he's still at 5 energy to his soon-to-be 3. And we'll see what he charges.
So normally
Had the same mirror.
normally the strong play with Shenron Ramp is 2 objections and a Whis the same turn. That way the following turn you have 7 energies.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree with you, man. I want to see that SS3 crit Trunks too, man.
Oh yeah, man.
I want to see it.
Crit Trunks is really strong.
Really strong and really expensive at.
So he super combos out on the 15. Toa leader burst again.
All right, so
Double Toa and Amira. Let's see if he doesn't whiff. He
right.
already whiffed on the skillless.
Oh, there we go. We
Grabs
got that foo.
Got the banish for Fu. There's nothing on board for him to get rid of, but at least it's a target.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, to tell you the truth, if any player plays Toa, the actual way to awaken is during battle.
Yeah.
That's like the strongest thing to do. If you got a veteran Toa player, they'll actually won't awaken until there's a big guy on board. They swing, and then they'll awaken and activate battle. Go ahead and negate whatever you need to negate to survive that turn.
Yep.
So
He's
here we
gonna just tap 3 for that mirror.
Oh, and just sit on it.
Yeah, probably just sit on it because he knows he's not gonna be able to do anything about it. And his overrun play is
Drop a card, drop it off.
Oh,
drops the
and he
5
dropped
drop
the Gogeta.
There's that Gogeta. So he's gonna awaken now.
Oh, he's gonna awaken now. Oh,
Okay, I think he drew a negate off of that.
yep, he got a power burst in hand.
Yep.
Try and count on the drop air to make sure that has awakened.
Oh, yep, because in order to awaken, you need 10 cards in your warp. And so activating Toa's ability, bring 3 cards from warp into the drop area and give Mirror a crit.
So he takes the life instead of just actually taking a crit because he doesn't want to crit anything like unimportant. So now he's at 5. Black Man saying swings again.
Let me get the total players.
Yeah, now he's at 5.
All right, so it looks like there's a little bit
They're
of the...
debating on something over there. I'm not too sure.
All right, he's slapping the card down. He says, it's on board. It's dark overwhelm over here. It's going to stay on board. Oh, wait, he pulled an extra life.
So he went 15 to 15. He took it. Now he's at 4. Toa swinging at leader also. Let's see how much. I'm not too sure if he'll combo or not.
Yeah, that's right.
Already got that.
All right, so...
He swung with Toa, but I think he's still thinking on combo, unless one of the two of them is thinking on combo.
Oh, no,
he negates.
thinking on the
Okay,
negate.
Thinking on negate.
So the Purunga player has 3 lives, it looks like. And it looks like Toa has the 5 lives. And so past it, now it is Purunga, Shenron, Ram, Victory Strike, Big Things turn. Here we go. We got
See if
6.
he can, as long as he has another objection, he could easily play out any of the cards in there. He also could just play Gogeta, wipe his board, and just keep going. There's a Whis.
Ah.
He's just trying to energy ramp, so he can probably play World Peace and hit a 7-drop. He probably has the Gogeta in there, or he can combo it off.
I actually don't see...
Oh, there's the Gogeta off the top of the deck.
Ooh, the 7-drop Gogeta off the top of the deck. The only Gogeta that I see in the drop area right now is the 5-drop
yeah, I think I
Gogeta.
only see that. Yeah.
But that gives him the drop power though.
I'm gonna tap another 1.
To play Dende.
Dende, something.
Dragon Radar. Hey,
So look at the top 7.
I see the world peace.
He's
Oh my
searching for
gosh.
extra cards.
Boom.
He never had a world peace probably. That entire time he never had any. Either that or he's trying to get 2.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, how are you going to be able to play 2 this turn?
He could swing Whis and double Sensu Bean.
Yeah.
You could double Sensor Beam. Now, would the Toa player be able to see that coming and negate the?
I don't know, but I hope he can, because I want to see if he. I want to see if he can survive the big thing.
Has he dropped the victory strike yet?
Oh yeah, the Victory Strike is in the drop area.
It's been
Wow.
there.
That sucker has
One
been
star
there.
balled it, yep.
It is too strong. And so, yep, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm playing against a Shenron player and they're swinging with the Whis, and I know that Shenron cannot swing, yeah, we're gonna try to negate that. We know that there's 4 Sensor Beams being played. Either I negate it or I play the one drop. Ooh,
There he swings the
there he
Black
goes.
Man
There he
Saiyan.
goes. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna
Black Man
happen.
Saiyan is important for him to get rid of if he wanted to do anything for 15.
Oh, he
No, he didn't even combo.
Oh, he didn't get to have a Sensobi. He was just trying to get rid of the Black Man Saiyan.
And he passed.
Oh.
He thinks he can probably do it next turn.
And he has three. He has 4
I
cards.
see- I
There
see
wait,
the
there
two
was
beans.
2 Sensu
I see the
beans.
2 beans in hand. I don't know if he saw that. Maybe he didn't really want to go for it or something. He didn't. Maybe he didn't want to hit the victory strike because he only has 7. He probably just wanted to get victory strike because he knew he couldn't get negated by Toa. But if that's not how it's going to be, then the big mirror is going to come in and tell him no, sir.
Oh well, there you go. It looks like we might have it because when it's played, 3 cards get warped. There's only 1 card left. He might just save the super combo.
Maybe, or he'll have to save the world peace if he thinks he can live.
Well,
But,
there's 3 cards left in his life,
yeah.
and then Toa's gonna give the mirror crit.
Warps 3. That looks like a super combo, and that'll cost Vegeta and something else.
Oh, so
And he did another overwhelm, drop another card, so he got rid of 4 cards.
wow.
It's looking like it's over. But we'll see what he has. I don't think he has any cards in hand now.
All he has to do is swing in with the.
Just give the mirror crit.
Just give the mirror crit. In
Yep.
game.
That's it.
Oh man, what a game. GG indeed. This is actually the very first
Crit.
time that I say that.
15
He
crit.
gets a crit,
Oh, and he
and
crit
then-
the world piece, that what he was digging
What?
for. He's just poking him down.
He just poking?
Probably wants to kill with Toa later.
Oh, he had 4
Oh, he was at
lives.
4. Oh, he was at 4. We didn't even see that.
Ah.
Oh, he just scooted. Yeah. Oh, the negate was also in his life. Yeah, I didn't even notice he had 4.
Oh wow!
The
I
camera
thought
was
he
in a bad
had
position.
3. Yeah, the
Yeah.
camera wasn't in a bad position.
Yeah.
Oh wow! He said, "You're not gonna kill me. I'm gonna play Power Burst. Forget
Thought he had
that."
Yeah,
Woo!
he probably never saw enough world peace. Probably didn't see enough actual Gogeta. That was the only Gogeta I physically saw. the
Right,
second
right.
drop. And that was off the top of his deck, and that was unfortunate.
How many Gogetas do you think should be played in Ramp Run?
At least 3 to 4. Most likely 3 with the fact that you can now run Kaioken and other cards like Victory Strike, and sometimes you can even run the set 7 Beer. Anything big. Anything big.
You
can just run.
don't think that it's very imperative to at least have a play set of Gogetas so you can at least drop their hand?
I can see that as well. It just depends on the ratios because this is the Purunga variant, and the Purunga variant also wants to just ramp even harder because they're playing Whis.
Right.
Because they also could just go Purunga effect, play the Whis if they have to with the last final wish if they already got Kaioken on board from a different play, then be able to go tap 4 World Peace into the Victory Strike, and then have Kaioken, the Whis, and the Victory Strike. They could also do that. It just depends on the path they have taken by the time they get there.
Oh, gotcha. Man, there's just so many things that you can actually just pull off with this game. You know, with all the cards that are coming out.
Especially with Wish decks. Wish decks have the ability to play almost anything. You can play Wish anything. So
Oh yeah,
With
because
that-
that
with
the
that
engine
kind of-
is too strong. The Wish engine is
Yeah,
phenomenal.
way too strong, yeah.
The World Peace.
World Peace for free, and then tap 4 another World Peace into Gogeta and Kaioken is almost every game's done deal unless you have the Champa, Mutaito, or anything else, or the Frost Deadly Poison.
Pretty much.
That's all you. That's
but
all
to
you
tell
need.
but to tell you the truth, even though you do have the Champa or the Mutaito, if they play the Gogeta, your hand is still going down to 3.
Yep.
If they play the Kaioken, if they want to go ahead and pull life, you're still going to go ahead and actually look at their hand to see what they got. So here we go. We got Rudy over here, the Toa player that we saw earlier today. We saw him earlier, and then we saw him just recently. So how did you feel when you saw that you were facing a Purunga ramp?
So the matchup's kind of scary because you're initially they had their win condition, you can't negate it, which is you negate a lot of win conditions. So you're not essentially losing, but you just need to see a really good opening hand at the beginning so you don't fall behind. And then I opened up with the Mass Saiyan, so I was like, okay, he can't ramp with the Whis, he has to either hard summon it, and he needs to draw all his objections. Yeah.
Right.
I
Okay.
mean, he did triple objections. I thought he was finally going to go for it and just play the Whis and just forego the Black Man Saiyan, drop 2, and then just start going into the Gogeta and hit you really hard or something. Try
Well,
to get rid of your hand.
he energized both of his Gogetas.
I noticed that, and then he
Gogeta
Whis, and then he hit another Gogeta. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't know if he has any more. I didn't see any in the
Usually
drop.
they play 2, so.
Yeah. See, like I told you, like they'll play a low amount. I say 3 is okay.
The King of the Hill.
Okay.
Very short.
Very shortly. That's what's up. So you said you needed to make sure that you started out with a good hand. I didn't see the percolator.
So against Shenron, you don't really need it. You just need to be able to get to 5. So I saw the Trunks, which gets me to 5. I saw a Mira and I saw the Massane, which are probably the best 3 you want to start with.
Yeah.
Right.
Because drawing extra cards isn't going to matter if you're going to get hit with Victory Strike anyway.
Yeah, and the Trunks gets me to the 5 in my overrounds, like a super combo, so I can just pressure more.
Oh yeah, as soon as I saw
Yeah.
that one drop Black Man saying, you were just swinging and pressuring because I was saying that Shenron really doesn't have an answer to like try to just swing at it.
Yeah, and not unless they're running Crisis Crusher, but no one in the meta at the moment is just running Crisis
Yeah,
Crusher.
there's not that many 1-drops
That are just that prevalent now that Skilless is out of the meta.
Exactly.
But I noticed that you whiffed on the Trunks, the tap 1 play the Skilless Trunks.
Oh,
When did you
yeah.
whiff?
Those
Whereas-
are my life.
it was the only, so you only ran 2.
I'm playing 2.
Oh, so you only ran 2, so you bursted 1. It was on. Oh,
Yeah, I was
okay.
initially playing 4.
Oh, man.
I cut it down to 3-3, and then I just cut it down to 2-2 because against the Janemba matchup, it really doesn't do much.
Yeah, because you're still filtering your deck out so
Yeah.
hard, and then you can't play your percolators, and then you're just wasting cards. Yeah, I see.
Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I like that.
Because the more cards you draw against Janemba, the more cards you're losing, the closer you are to dying. You can't draw a card unless you literally have to. Like Awakening forces you to draw a card, Swinging forces you to draw a card. But if you have to play a card that draws you cards, I'll charge super combos against Janemba. You don't need to draw cards.
Really?
You don't need to.
Yeah.
As long as you're hitting them hard enough, fast enough.
It just hurts me so much to put in a super combo with the energy.
My phone's right there behind you.
Yeah, no, it hurts to charge a super combo, but I mean against Janemba,
Yeah, against
you
Janemba,
don't.
you don't need it.
Not
You
unless
just
it's the
still-
turn you're killing him and you happenstantially have that in there and you know you can kill him.
Right.
That's it. That's what I say at least. And that's how I win against Janemba.
Janemba. Like, I mean, I normally have a pretty okay matchup with Janemba, but I mean, learning all this stuff too is very beneficial for whenever you see it in the future and whatnot, because we don't know if Janemba is actually gonna revamp and upgrade. Ever since that new field card was announced that it was gonna be it was gonna come out. How do you think Janemba is actually gonna fare now that they have that field card coming out later?
I think it just comes down to, well, right now they don't really play that many Janembas.
All right, cool.
Make room for the king.
Oh,
Make the king.
sorry, we gotta cut you short, but hey, congratulations on your win. Appreciate it.
All good.
King live. Yes, you did very good.
So here we go. Done, done,
By the
done.
way,
Ooh.
whoever wins this,
I'm gonna have to blow my nose a little bit.
you get to challenge.
Like I said, I'm a little bit under the weather. Too hype, too hype. And so here we go. King of the Hill, what you guys have all been waiting for.
Slayer.
We got the Stream Slayer right here who's going to be facing off against the undefeated from last week, Raul. You guys already decided what decks you're going to be playing?
Yeah, same decks.
Same decks from the very first stream that we had here at Senpai's.
He said the goat. He said, appreciate it. Hi.
The GOAT, the GOAT.
Rematch.
So we got Raul
you gonna
playing
win?
Toa.
I will try.
Oh my God.
See, he's
Am
so
I
modest.
going to
He's
do
so
those?
modest.
He said I'm gonna win. I got my money on the road.
Oh, we got confidence. We got
Evan, I'm
confidence.
going to clap those cheeks when I see you again.
Oh, that's Chad.
Evan,
We got a lot of love here at Senpai's.
Chad, you be clapping everybody.
You're going down.
What you say?
The king's going down tonight.
I told you, what did I say? What did I say? Before King of the Hill, he leaves Senpai's. He talks to Goku. He comes back, and now he's ready. I'm feeling the Ultra Instinct aura right now. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. Woo! Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this. And it's going to be best of 3.
Tonight.
All right.
Best of 3, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to have King of the Hill, and we're going to see if the Stream Slayer continues to slay and just do what he does best
him do
and
it.
beat you down with Victory Strike.
I want to see him do it.
All right,
So
so
nervous, he had to go tinkle first.
he had to go tangle. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a short break, and we'll be back right after this,
Hit that
guys.
intermission, baby. Yeah. They can still hear you, by the way. Here, I'll do this.
All right, guys. It's going to be hot. We're back here. This is SAS, Super as Senpais. We're right now at the segment where we have King of the Hill. We actually have 2 judges here tonight. We have Juan and we have Marco, some of the best judges that we have here in Houston. And we have the matchup, Raul with Toa against Victory Strike, Stream Slayer.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you think is going to take this go round?
No, I have no idea, but I know Raul's been practicing and getting his sideboard ready. He's getting everything ready to re-go against the matchup, making sure he doesn't make the same type of plays he does last time. I know he's really trying to go for it. So I think he'll have it, only because I've seen him practice enough against it.
And
but at the same
continue
time,
practicing.
Victory Strike, though predictable, is still so strong you can't really stop it just because it's there.
Exactly.
When it's there, if you have no other answers, it's over.
It's one of those where you know it's coming, but if you don't have the answer,
Then it's
like
just-
you
it's
said,
here, he's
it's
here,
over.
you're done.
I'm waiting to see what type of sideboard that Raul is going to have, because the last time we saw Raul play Evan, he actually cited a blue-yellow.
Yeah, he cited that package trying to chomp on him.
Yeah, the Chomper. So here we go.
Hey, go ahead and
should fix the
let them
camera
know
a bit.
we're ready.
Should probably lower the camera a little bit so that we don't get last time we thought we had
Yeah,
4
well,
life.
yeah, so we get
Just
the
lower the camera just a little bit.
either the camera or just take the mats and just.
Yeah, just adjust it. Either just the mats or the camera, either which one.
There we go. Move the mats.
Cool.
Oh my gosh! So we have look at Evan over here flexing
Oh, he's got
with
one.
this Universe 7 merit card.
Yeah, he's got his merit cards out. Trying to get Beers, give him some luck.
So here we go, guys. What you all been waiting for? Dun 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 dun.
When they're done, I will.
So in this case, what is Evan? Is Evan red or like Lance from the Elite Four?
You know, at this point he's red because he's already won many enough times, and now Raul's coming back.
There you go. Raul had lost the first match, but he's been training. He's been catching them Pokemon, leveling up, and now he's back to challenge red. So this is going to be exciting. But unlike the other Toa players that we have seen, Raul plays the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks.
He does.
Go! Hey, now that I have you here, how many Super Saiyan 3 Trunks you got online?
I have to.
Oh my gosh, you got a place that I might be ordering tonight. That card is too good. Too good. Oh, I got you. So every time we do King of the Hill, I got to whisper in the mic because I'm too hype. No one can stop the hypeness that is David
Let's see who goes first.
Santana.
Okay, Toa's going first. He charges a big mirror.
Oh, and I just saw a big mirror in
Burst
hand.
3. Oh, he burst a percolator, super combo, and another big mirror.
Oh, I saw the SS3
So
Trunks.
there's the SS3.
Oh my gosh, it's too good.
Alright, so he grabs that 5-drop mirror that he'll play turn 4, and he'll probably pass.
He's probably gonna pass, or he's probably
he
gonna
plays
put
a
that,
1-drop.
or he puts that pressure on. Why not put the pressure?
There it is.
Yep.
Drop a
Drop
card.
it off. But it might be that blue Frieza. Oh, look.
Doesn't have to tap his energy for that.
No, it's a free overrun.
Oh, nice.
Look, he's going to calculate. It's that invisible calculator.
Toe going first with dropping a card forces you to have 5 cards in hand when you start your turn, and when you charge, you'll have 4. So that's going to just start your game off not too strong.
But the fact that U7 Frieza can just
Ooh,
dip
pitch
a...
the super combo.
super combo. We've seen Stream Slayer do this so many times where he just drops a super combo, and I'm just like,
Like I said,
what are you doing?
Dropping super combos, sometimes they're not the game breaker. Okay, so he pitches Ultra Instant Goku. Draws
Oh,
2.
man, the way he draws them... Oh, he just passed.
Yep, didn't have it ready to fight, I guess.
Ooh. All right, here we go.
Ooh,
Another
big mirror.
7-drop mirror. So he's going to go ahead and do the effect of the leader, which is to mill 3 and look up the top 5 cards for a mirror or a Fu.
So grab another one.
All right, here we go. And we got...
A little nervous there with the shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This...
we've got the names backwards. Here.
Oops.
And switch. Yeah. This is exciting. Okay, so it looks
I've
like...
already seen 3 of his... I've already seen 3 of his big mirrors gone. So there it is. So there's the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. He's going in there for the first double crit. And he Roshi negates because he needs to.
Oh, yeah. You got...
That's what he was keeping the energy up for. That was
Which
smart
is
play.
actually a very, very smart play. I think after Evan realized that Super Saiyan 3 is going to be very beneficial to Toa players, especially when they're trying to force your hand, the fact that Evan left that energy open was a very smart play.
Cool. So now he swings, he puts a super combo on, and he's going to take a life. So now Evan's at 7. And he passed it with 2 open. I guess he didn't have the regulator.
So here we go. Evan drawing. He's going to go ahead and put a yellow card in energy. I'm assuming anyways. because the deck is primarily yellow and blue. Yellow because you need yellow in order to play the counter cooler, and then blue in order to object.
And to Senpai.
Exactly. And so there we go. And Evan's going to drop his card, his U7 card, and draw 2 cards to fish for the victory strike.
Fish is a Spirit Bomb.
He
may
must
have multiple.
Oh, yeah. He must already have him. I would play a play set of Spirit Bomb in the deck.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I remember, he did.
And here we go. He's thinking. There's that invisible calculator right there. He's trying to calculate how he's gonna. You see that? People say that so many times. They actually rubbing off on me. Calculate, but I don't know. It just sounds so much more hype when you say calculate.
Yeah.
Calculate.
Calculate.
So he's probably going for an objection.
So, oh yeah, he's trying to dab. You gotta tell him to dab.
Dab.
Oh, wishing you have Shigesh. No Shigesh here.
Forget Shugesh, man. Don't even talk about Shugesh on this stream.
All right. So he charges another Ultra Instinct. So that's 3 Ultra Instinct 5-drops he's already gone through.
My goodness, yeah, because 1's in the drop and 2 is in the energy.
Yep.
Maybe he's deciding that he's not gonna go that route.
He probably has another Spirit Bomb.
Does the Spirit Bomb,
Either
but
that or he could have even updated enough to point where he could put in Height of Mastery. You never know.
Yeah, oh yeah, Height of Mastery definitely, or he could go the Hope of Universe 7
Yeah, he
route.
could do Hope.
And so we got the Mill 3, we got the Pull the Mirror, so we know that Raul has pulled 3 mirrors.
3 of that same mirror every time.
And there's one.
Some Shigesh love.
Nah,
There's no love for Shigesh here.
No, there's none. There's none. And so there we go. And Mirror, we're gonna see what they do. We don't have the Percolator.
He doesn't have a Percolator right now. He's just going to swing, try to aggro him down.
And it's not doing. He's not doing too well in the aggro front here.
Not at the moment.
And so we got.
took it again, so
So
now he's at 6.
U7 is at 6 right now, and Raul is still at 8 lives.
So he also taps 3 for the mirror.
And he's just gonna go ahead.
gonna hit him.
Oh, what? He's gonna swing. All right, so we got the Stream Slayer. Nah, let me see that card before you swing, because I might want to negate, I might not. But there is no way using that mirror you cannot overwhelm into the following turn because you have to tap 4 energies.
And then he just passed after hitting him twice. So now he's at 5.
So we got U7 Stream Slayer at
And he charges the 4th
That's the
Goku.
4th.
So he is not playing that Goku. this
Ultimate
game.
4.
He
Oh.
must have the other one. Oh, he plays an overall package. Good.
Oh.
Okay, so he's getting rid of that mirror. That was smart. Just plays it for nothing, and then he's going to get rid of it. He's going to pitch the Frieza for the drop before he overwhelms. Which is another smart play.
My
Draw 2.
gosh! And then the Frieza comes out on board. He's
That Trunks set him back a bit. That's how I see it. He got set back by that because next turn he could have tapped 4, gone into that, or he could have just played the other one.
That is very smart. I think what happened is just Stream Slayer is just continuously updating the deck. With every single time he plays on stream, the deck just keeps on getting better and better with all them tweaks.
So he's going to tap 3 and replay the Frieza from the drop with its own effect.
And it has barrier, blocker, 20k.
Yep.
Too strong,
So
too
now
strong.
he has a big hit that he can block for. If he summons the big mirror and warps 3, he's still going to be able to not take a double crit.
Right. And so it looks like we got.
Toe is going to burst. Burst of Trunks,
Super
another super
Saiyan
combo.
3 Trunks.
Let's see. Okay, he didn't whiff. He's just thinking on pick.
Because there's 2 Foos in the hand right now that he could choose from.
I think it was a mirror or a Fu. I'm not too sure. Okay, so he's adding the discard mirror.
The discard mirror. And so here we go. I guess he's gonna try to go for an overwhelm, drop a card, and then drop or warp 3 cards.
Yeah.
And so that's 4 cards that's gonna neg from the hand. Oh
He's
no!
not- okay, so he's going from Assault
Ooh.
from the Skies, the newest one from the draft box.
And this one right here you get to draw
Yep.
on play. It has double strike. It has a base of 30k, and on your opponent's beginning, the start of their main phase.
Ooh, and he Crusher Balled it.
The Crusher Ball. I wonder if he still plays a 1 of.
I hope he does, and I hope he at least plays 2. Okay, so now he's going to Awaken on tap 1, draw 1, because he definitely has more than 10 in the warp now. And let's see what he wants to do. He's tapping
there you
4
go.
For the big mirror. He's probably going in there for just a solid double crit if he can, or trying to at least get rid of the Frieza blocker.
Right, that Frieza blocker. He's actually just trying to bait out.
Yep.
And so
it
there
is.
we go,
There's the block.
baiting out the blocker.
20 to 20, and then 25 just to save it.
There you go. But now that there's no blocker though, now we're gonna.
He
Yup.
can still Union
He
Absorb.
can still Union
Let's see
Absorb.
if he gets the. That's which one he wants to get because he can play Assault from the Skies or the Creator Absorber.
Right,
whichever
because
one.
all it specifies. Oh no,
He
oh
may have
my
whiffed.
god!
But
Oh,
I saw him charge 2. He bursted 1. The other one may be in his life.
Oh.
Unless he's specifically going to do what he did last time and just on purpose whiff and wait. And maybe try to get another Assault from the Skies.
oh my god!
But maybe he doesn't.
no, you can't
So
be.
he swings with that. He
you
takes
can't.
it.
You can't play with my heart like that. Like,
Yeah.
how you
Now
gonna?
he's going to 4.
So 4 lives. How you gonna go ahead and whiff and then play him again? Oh,
So then he
oh no,
passes.
he did actually
yeah,
whiff.
He did actually whiff. And at the start of the main phase, he's going to untap.
Because of the effect of the 7-drop, the new 7-drop mirror.
Yeah, this way he didn't fully tap out.
Ooh.
This way he can negate any kind of skill or at least be able to negate something else. Ooh, and he charges the new negate Roshi.
Oh, so he
he's
did
got-
play the
so
new
he's got
negate
2 blue-
Roshi.
He's got 2 blue and 3 yellow open. He's going to pitch with leader effect. Draw 2.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. This is it right here. This is turn 5.
So this is the turn in which he could easily play Spirit Bomb. He has to play Spirit Bomb or else he's not going to be able to do anything else. 'Cause he has no more.
Honestly, to tell you the truth,
He has no more Ultra Instinct.
and to tell you the truth, if Evan actually has the combo pieces, the pieces that he needs, he wins.
Yeah.
Because with 1 energy open, I don't think Mirror can do anything about Victory Strike.
Nope.
Makatep got it, and Adley got it.
Okay, so what do I do here?
Okay. You right click.
All right, so he's
Makatep,
going to Spirit Bomb.
Right click.
He's going to
Yeah,
play
right
it. He's going to take 2.
and
Untap
1-0.
1.
1-0?
Yes.
Yes.
Now he's at 35 double. Now he's
Alley.
going to awaken.
Right click.
He's going to untap 2 first, preferably 2 yellow. Yep, there it is, 2 yellow.
All right, go ahead.
So let's see what else he's going to do. He should probably already have it. There he goes. He flips it over. He's already untapped his 2.
Hey, go ahead and check on the camera because the camera is shaking.
And the camera's shaking a bit, and there's a little bit of a glare. Okay, so let's see. He's going to go leader effect again.
All right, well,
he's
go
going to pitch
tell-
the
go
adult
tell
cost
us.
Vegeta, draw 2, rest a card, but he doesn't have anything to rest.
All right, so he's still digging. He's still digging. Tell Raul to stop shaking the tape. Oh yeah, maybe because he's shuffling his hand, he's getting nervous.
Yeah. Could be one of the two of it. So now he's going to overrun for the Kai. He grabs the Ultra Instinct from the new draft box.
Ah, the counter Goku. I like that counter Goku.
So let's see if he has it. So he's going to swing first at that. So he's probably trying to put the beans up so he can have the cooler there.
Yup,
there it is.
yup,
He's going to put the
yup.
bean on the Spirit Bomb. So he definitely has.
He has his pieces. Oh
has
my
the pieces
gosh,
he needs.
this is gonna happen.
There it is. He's got the 3 open. He's got 1 blue. He's got all he needs for cooler.
He got everything he needs.
Puts another
He
bean
puts
on it.
another bean. Oh my gosh.
Completely
He's got it.
backs-
He's got it. He's got it. There's no way.
He's most likely has it.
There's no way he's got the whole Chadazi. This is cool.
Now let's see if he doesn't tap the wrong energy to make sure he does it. Because if he taps the wrong yellow, then he could end up getting screwed over.
All right, here we go.
But he
Here we
taps
go.
the blue.
He taps him. Yeah, the signature. Here we go. This is what
There it is.
Stream Slayer is. No, wait.
taps the yellow.
He taps the yellow. So he doesn't.
He probably doesn't have it, or
But
doesn't
at
need
the
it.
but at the same time, you don't need it against. Here we go. Here we
Strike
go. He got the victory strike. Combo. Chadazi. We already know. We already know.
Yeah, he comboed the cooler. He knew he didn't need it.
Oh my gosh.
Victor Strike swinging for a lot, infinite
Oh,
damage.
with this side.
That's easily 45, plus it was 2 beans, plus he took 2 life, so that's another 10k. He's easily
45,
over
55, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90.
Yep, 90.
Yup,
There's Victor
that's
Strike.
it right there. Oh my gosh, I got a
One-
headache with all this excitement right
One
here.
hit wonder. He gets it as long as it was there, and he had no side potential.
The
he had no blockers, he
Stream
had nothing.
Slayer. Oh my
Whiffing on
gosh.
that first mirror, that was such a setback because that could have gotten rid of the coolers, the beans, the correct charges, the overrun play. He saw all 3 of his mirrors turn 1. I saw him charge 1, I saw him burst it, and then he added 1. And I was like, oh my god, the other has to be in life or it's already in his hand. It was
Yeah,
one of the other.
it was definitely RNG at that point
Yeah,
because
he definitely had nothing. That first game, that he got him there. Like even the double crit was just there to make him drop cards or waste a negate early.
but he didn't even see that.
But he only saw 1 double crit trunks. He only saw 1. He played it early on.
Ah, gotcha. And so I guess here we go. Here's the side part of the match. And so right now, Evan is sitting pretty nice. He's got the first game under his belt. You know, he's gonna go ahead and he already knows what his game plan is. It's Victory Strike. Victory Strike is just a phenomenal deck, and I think the Stream Slayer is responsible for the price of Victory Strike keeps on going up.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, but for sure that it's gonna stay super high just because of the fact that it's the strongest card in the game.
It really is, and it's just like I said. You have to be able to pilot it well, though.
Yeah.
You can't have a U7 Frieza deck and just give it to anybody, and anybody can play it.
Yeah, because most people who want to play Victor Strike are going to play it with Broly of Height of Mastery, or they're going to play it with Karunga and Ram.
Like
they're going to do
me,
usually one of those two.
Because
Yes.
I do Broly.
Yes.
The Broly leader is too good not to do the Broly leader, but it takes a good pilot to do it with the Frieza U7 leader.
Yeah, it does. I still believe that the strongest play he did that game was being able to play the new Trunks from the draft box and getting rid of that other Mira, because that other turn he could have tapped for, made the Mira anyway, gone into it, and then he would have already had it. And then being able to untap the one from Awakening, he would have just been in a hurtful position.
Right.
But getting rid of that Mira early on, that in my opinion set it up. And then whiffing afterward, that was a done deal.
Oh yeah. As soon as he whiffed, if he had all the pieces in hand the following turn, that was when it was just going to be KO at that point.
Yeah.
Because like Victory Strike, we all know we're not going to swing at you unless we're trying to Sensu Bean, unless we're trying to set up for the Victory Strike itself. And as you can see, Raul had all 8 lives, and Evan was just biding his time.
Yep.
Go ahead and. Oh.
That was in the wrong spot.
Oh, I think the 0 was supposed to be the of King of the Hill.
Yeah, that's what it was.
King of? I don't. Is that gonna fit right there?
Probably not. Let's see.
That's why I kept on. I guess that's why it was O.
Where is the rest of it?
All right, so it's at the very. There you go, right there.
Excuse me about that. That was my fault.
There you go. Look at that. You working the board. So we got 1-0, the returning champ.
Yep.
And who won? Who got undefeated today in the tournament?
Today I don't know. After I already was done with Raul, I don't.
I think it was Rudy.
Was it Rudy? Was it Rudy?
So it looks like Rudy, he got undefeated in the tournament today. So next week.
It'll be Rudy versus.
Oh, it's right up here.
Oh, it's right up there. Oh, okay.
So we got Rudy will be able to face the winner of this match next week. And Rudy actually has his entry fee waived.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he got undefeated. Actually, no. The waive is for the King of the Hill.
Yeah.
So whoever wins this match gets their tournament fee waived for the following week. All right, so here we go. It looks like the sides are done. And we're shuffling. We're getting ready for the second game in King of the Hill. Oh, my gosh. You hate to see the night come to an end. But at the same time, it just makes you want more. And then the following week, you come back again for some sass. Super at Senpai's.
I hope this goes at least to a game 3, just to see and utilize how much each of their side decks are going to really, be crucial to the plays that they have to make, because each of them have to deal with such a big, gigantic boss monster that can just delete their hand or delete the board or delete the game. I just want to see how far into it they really can go, or if each of them see their side pieces, whichever ones that they're going to be.
And I'm curious to see the side pieces of Raul, because like we said before, the first time he actually sided in a blue-yellow package in order to use Champa.
Yeah.
This time, I don't think he went that route.
I don't think he went that route at all. I've seen some of his sideboard, but I don't know at all what Evan's going to do. So I really am curious to see what Evan's going to do to counteract the sides that he does think about and predict.
No problem.
It's all right. Still shuffling.
My goodness. Have you ever played against the Victory Strike with your boot deck?
I did a long time ago. I haven't actually played against Evan with that. I played against him with everything else. He doesn't play with Victory Strike specifically. Last time we played, at least. I haven't played it since, maybe the TOP format.
Right. And how did you do with Boo?
At the time, I got it because he blocked incorrectly, and I was able to pull out my Kid Boo because he blocked with a Piccolo at one point, and then he was still at 3, so I was able to bring out my Boo and then hit the triple.
The big Boo. Yeah. That is such a great card. And then now I'm actually curious to see how Boo would fare against Victory Strike now because of all the new cards.
It's super dependent on if I can kill him before he plays Victory Strike.
Well, of course,
I have
of course.
nothing. Unless I wanted the side barrier blockers or something, I have nothing to do to stop the Victory Strike unless I kill him beforehand.
Right.
Which is how I can be aggro with digging deep and the pans and Ginyu. I could take his things he wants or keeps on the board. It just really depends for me at least. But I have to kill him before Victory Strike comes out, or I'm gonna get hit.
Right.
And that's just a done deal.
Oh man, but hey, like I've said before, if you find any more of them red, blue, Hercule Boos, I have all of the other pieces.
Yep.
I'm just missing those cards.
I know, like it took me so long already just to get the almost double place that I have.
All right, so here we go. The lives are being thrown.
And most likely Raul would want to go first again because it gives him that advantage.
Oh yeah, the energy advantage definitely.
Yep.
Oh,
Charges the
so
discard mirror.
we're gonna mill.
Oh, he mills another percolator.
A percolator.
And he
Oh,
milled his Devastator.
he has a Mass Saiyan package. You see those 3 drops?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, they're
Okay,
crit.
so he's going to add the Assault from the Skies.
Hey, that's what's up, Shiro Kind Lover. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for following us here at SAS.
He's gonna
Super
play a Black
at
Mass
Senpais.
Saiyan, and he passes. He's probably saving his overwhelm for a bigger play, or he's just not has another overwhelm charge.
Hey, but we have the 1-drop Mass Saiyan. I'm surprised he didn't actually. Oh, it's turn 1.
Well, yeah.
I'm like, swing on turn 1.
So he charges Ultra Instinct, pitches the Spirit Bomb, draws 2.
And he's probably he's gonna save that energy open because he knows that Super Saiyan 3 Trunks is very detrimental.
Yep. And he charges the Kai because he does not need that in this matchup. He's not aggroing him hard.
Alright.
Ooh, he put in the new food that he can tap to and grab anything that's in the warp.
Ah, so we got a
He's
little
gonna add
spice.
the essentially 4-drop Mira.
Oh yeah. Oh, he added that one quite a bit last game.
Yeah, he had all 3 of them that game.
And then he charged one of them.
Yep.
So here we go. Let's see. You're gonna swing with that Mass Saiyan. You're gonna input that.
He's
Oh,
gonna tap 2 for
the percolator.
Okay,
The
He
percolator.
finally has the percolator this time. Then Black Mass Saiyan goes in.
There you go. Apply that pressure.
No negate, take a life, 15.
Take
and
that
he'll
life.
And I'll be at 7.
So it looks like
And the
he.
Perky's swinging in there too.
Ooh.
And he negates with the new Roshi.
Oh, Perky is swinging. Hey. Now we're gonna overwhelm. Drop that hand.
There's the Trunks.
Oh,
he
he baited out the negate.
No negate. He's already ready to take
Oh,
it.
he's ready. Oh, wow.
Ooh, he got an objection and that'll cost Vegeta.
He
And he's swinging
baited.
again. Oh, he's got a lot stronger of a start. And he comboed off the Roshi. Yeah, he's at 5 now. There you go.
Wow.
He's at 5, comboed it off, and Trunks goes away.
So it looks like you might get what you asked for to go to game 3 and see what was sided against.
I hope so. And he charges a cooler, so he has no blue at the moment. But that means he's not objectioning this turn. Oh, he's swinging at the Black Mass Saiyan because he knows he doesn't.
Oh,
need
yeah,
a
he's
combo
trying.
for
Yeah,
it.
he's trying to get rid of that. He's like, yeah.
That was gonna happen.
And then here we go. What do we got? Overwhelmed Trunks. We're gonna warp somebody. Oh no!
No, it's the Supreme Kai. They usually like Supreme Kai because she can add any battle card she wants.
Any battle card to add. That's what's up.
All right. What is his choices? He's gonna add Ready to Fight. Now Ready to Fight. He's probably gonna keep digging because he may need to see it. And he's gonna swing at the Percolator.
Oh, trying to clear that board. I like it. I like it. We got the Stream Slayer playing smart over here.
Comboed it off to save the Percolator. And he's going to pitch the new Frieza from draft, draw 2. That Frieza is so good. I love the fact that he's recursive from the grave.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
nice to see cards that are good like that.
Definitely power crept the 3-drop blocker beforehand.
Yes, it did.
The Piccolo.
All right, so
And
he passes.
So he passes turn. We got 2 energies open. The 2 energies definitely open
Probably
because of the
for
negates.
I'm surprised he didn't want to play at least one Ready to Fight, try to dig for Victory Strike or a Spirit Bomb. But
Not unless you're trying to negate.
true. But I mean, he already did one Roshi negate, so let's see just how many he has.
But oh my gosh, the fact that he baited out that Roshi negate and then brought Super Saiyan 3 Trunks.
Yep.
It's too good. It is too good. I can't. Oh my gosh, it's gotten really quiet.
So now we're thinking on charge for him.
Oh,
Didn't even charge. Cool. And then burst 3. Look at the
Oh,
top
he
5.
didn't charge.
I wonder why he didn't want to charge.
Unless he said, forget this, I don't need to charge.
He probably needs as much combo power in his hand to do something, or every single thing that was in his hand is just that important.
Oh my god.
One of the two.
Or maybe he just forgot to charge.
Maybe he forgot to charge. That could be it too.
Oh my gosh. This is it right
The
here.
swing for 15. He uses a super combo. Toe at a 10.
And then here we go. Toa's gonna swing. Oh, is he gonna take life?
He's going to take the life.
He's
If
go-
he awakens too early, he will not see enough of the value of awakening and untapping 2.
So he said no negates.
Ooh, and he slaps the Supreme Kai.
Oh, he played the Supreme.
He's putting him.
My
Ooh, there
gosh.
it is. Evan's now already at 3.
That's aggro for you right there. Wow.
And there's the double
my
crit.
Gosh.
Oh, Crusher Ball.
But
Good,
there's the
good.
Crusher.
He
There's
needed, yeah, you needed the Crusher Ball one.
Wow. But that is so strong how he's playing right now. He's
There's
trying
the
to bait out the
regulator effect.
negates. If he can't bait out the negates, he's throwing out that Trunks. Trunks is so good.
And it was only for a total of 1, so he had everything ready. And he puts back the Fu that he can tap to and grab anything from the warp from. So that's been his play the entire time. Warp the Fu out, play the Trunks, try to hit but got Crusher Balled, put 3 back, and then he can probably tap 2 with the Fu that he just put back in there and get something if he wants.
Okay, there we go.
So
Tap.
he's gonna go
Tap one Black Man
Another-
saying. Oh
Toa.
no, he's searching.
Toa search. So he's gonna try to dig for another combo piece or a mirror he wants.
Oh, it looks
Or
like.
Black Massan actually. So he grabs the Assault from the Skies.
Ah man, I saw from the skies.
And Assault from the Skies is super powerful.
And I think it has the same conditions to summon like the Fu.
Yeah.
So it's Overwhelm 7, tap 1.
It's the same thing as Scientist Fu, except you're not drawing cards, you're doing more pressure.
All right, so here we go. I think at that point,
Yeah, I
Raul's
really didn't see that Champa coming. Or the Spring Kai.
Raul's got to pass because you got one energy open. You're awakened. You're the walking God Strike. You literally just sit on that.
And there he goes.
Yep,
He passes.
he passes the turn. There we go. Evan survives with 3 lives.
He only has 3. He needs to charge a blue, or he's not going to get anywhere with needing no beam. There it is. So
There's
there
the blue. There's
charges
the objection. Do you think he's just going to objection this turn and then just hope for the best?
I mean, if he does objection, he'll be at 4, and then if he does it again, he can be at 5. So he needs to do something.
I don't think I've seen him play Flying Nimbus though.
I don't see Nimbus. I'm not unless he cited it. So he pitches 2, pitches the Goku, and draws 2. He needs to really think about what choices he wants to make with how small his hand is. Even though he can replenish it with Frieza, he really needs to be sure he can kill or defend himself. He needs to tap out to go for it, or he needs to reserve everything to try to protect himself. So he's going to tap 3.
Bring out
and
the
replay
blocker.
This way he can
Hey.
absorb a hit. So he's not going to go anywhere or objection in this game. Or at least not this turn for sure. And he's overwhelming 3 to play that. Gets rid of the percolator.
Gets rid of that percolating pecs.
So let's see. He shouldn't really want to do anything other than he can
Oh,
awaken.
he's gonna
He
awaken.
can still awaken now that he's there. So he untaps the blue and the yellow. And he'll probably try to
And then
continue
just
pitching and get more
Pitch
damage
and draw
out of
more
it.
cards. Put that toe in rest mode. Swing at it.
That's less combo power for him. Pitch the ready to fight, draws 2 again.
Oh.
He may have saw something he didn't like or really wanted.
Yep.
And then rest the toe.
Yep. Rest the toe. Swing at that toe. You got 2 swings, either with the leader or with
He
the actual Trunks
definitely
itself.
does not want to save that. He does not care about that Toa. The faster that thing's in the drop, is more Toa is in the warp for him later.
In order to just absorb and then play the 7-drop mirror.
Yep.
All right. But the thing is, Raul did set himself back a turn because he did not charge last turn.
He did, but he may be just trying to aggro him down with 1 and 2. He may not even care about actually bringing
So
out another mirror.
you think that might be the gameplay that I don't need to play a mirror because I'm gonna get you down right now.
Charge the Black Mass Saiyan because the blocker is a blocker and it has barrier as well. Oh, so he blocks already with the Toa.
Which is actually pretty smart
Yeah.
because
This way it
if
doesn't
you
get rid of the
if you
blocker.
did not block, then activate battle, get rid of blocker, and then it's just useless at that point.
It's
so
just sitting there barrier
it was
doing nothing
it
for
was
you.
very strong. It's very strong for the Stream Slayer to actually realize that play could happen,
Mm-hmm.
and so just use the blocker immediately.
Okay, so he's double super comboing. He's trying to kill the Frieza so that there's, just less things on the board, but he's also probably trying to dig for some pieces and some cards. He's really going into that Frieza. So
Ooh.
that's 15, 25, 35, 45 at the Frieza already. He's probably also trying to combo just so he can play the Assault from the Skies. There he is.
There you
So
go.
the Assault from the Skies is already triggered.
And so now you get to draw a card,
And then whenever he passes, stand up another 1.
at the beginning of your opponent's main phase, stand up in energy, so he could tap out, and
There's
then
the crit.
there's
There's a Roshi
there's the
negate.
Roshi,
Yep,
there's
as expected.
there's the swole Roshi. Oh man, he was so awesome in Super,
I love
so awesome. The fact that Beerus just recognized Roshi as being a master.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
nice.
that
was
that
so nice.
that was a good scene right there. I love that.
All right.
And so here we go.
So there's the
Stream
4.
Slayer going.
He's going to need to keep everything open to defend himself, or he's going to have to go into Victory Strike or something this turn by objection.
Well, he can actually go into at all costs if he wanted to.
Yeah, he could also do that.
Now, at all costs is not going to be effective, though, because he does not have 5 energies. But, it's still a play.
True.
You get to draw, untap 1.
So he pitches the Frieza, draws 2, and now he can't awaken. The strongest play he can is being able to do objection and then awaken, making the objection essentially free.
Right.
But now, if he objections now, he'll still be at 4, meaning he still can't play the Spirit Bomb.
But at the same time, he's already awakened.
Yeah, he's already awakened. He's going to have to swing and then try to Sensu Bean in order to get the energy back up that he wants to. If he objections.
Or he could tap 3 and bring the Frieza back from the drop.
Yeah, and keep defending himself. All right, so he's digging with ready to fight. He's trying to find combo pieces, or he's trying to find Victory Strike itself.
Another Roshi.
He's probably thinking he has to play defensive so that he can play the Spirit Bomb correctly. Because after getting so heavily aggroed, taking the double crit, taking everything, he probably needs to defend himself hard enough to be able to survive to play it naturally instead of just objectioning and try to get in there as fast as possible.
I think honestly, things happen, and it's just like certain things align, and it's just. Evan knows how to capitalize. See, he's been on stream for so long that he's actually immune to the nervousness that people normally get when they're playing on stream. And so he sees it, he recognizes it, and he takes advantage of it. I'm pretty sure he realized that Raul did not charge. And so he's bought some time at least to try to build his hand and to try to... I think I saw Victory Strike in his hand already.
I'm not too sure. I didn't see it.
Oh, I saw the glare.
Passes. He didn't do anything. Okay, so he is really trying to...
negate.
He's trying to negate and go in there. So Toa swings at the Frieza. 15 to 15, no combo, just combos off the ready to fight. He's probably trying to dwindle him to 2 as easily as possible. He looks like he at least has 10 cards in hand. Not too sure. Well, that is true, yes. He usually is always here for fun. He's not really a nervous person at all. Okay.
Percolator.
Another Percolator.
So here we go. The Percolator's going to be on board.
No response on the Percolator.
Percolator swinging. He's trying to get about the 2. Do you think he can play the Kai right now and give a double strike?
He could also do that as well. If he wants to sweet spot him at 2 to 1 or 1 to 2, it doesn't matter.
Okay, no, there we go.
Combos off the Roshi. He's just trying to dwindle as many pieces as he can.
That is true. If you got nothing to lose,
So
you go put your all in.
And he passes because he can choose 0.
Oh my gosh, here we go. I cannot believe he survived.
He probably is keeping energy ready up and for like the Toa Revenge blocker or any other kind of cards that he can, use to save himself if he does play it.
Right.
He either had to go all in and aggro and kill him then, or he has to also be defensive. He can't just willy-nilly just go in there.
Oh,
he cited a striving to be the best.
Striving to be the
he
best.
Never saw it. That would have saved him at least 2 swings on.
Definitely saved him.
Yeah, Mass Saiyan, everything. Yeah.
Because he swung with Percolating too.
Freeze effect. Pitch the Goku Ultra Instinct. Rest something, but everything's already rested anyway.
All right, so here we go. You think he's gonna go for it? I mean, them 2 energies are obviously for the revenge blocker that you just said.
It's obviously for the revenge blocker Toa, because now that he can't awaken, he still has to tap out fully and do just any kind of play. But he put cards back in the work by choosing up to 1, so that he probably could power burst and negate the Frieza swing, so that he can't Sensu Bean anymore.
Right,
he is not letting him Sensu Bean.
Which is very strong play right there. All right, so we're still thinking on play. It's a 4.
4 drop because he's at 3.
Because he's at 3 lives. So now he gets the KO in rest mode and then draw a card. Wow.
Yep.
That is a very strong play right there.
So no response on his play, I don't believe. And then he's going to be able to... Oh, there's the response.
Okay. Oh, but then he's going to KO the blocker.
Yep.
Wait.
It's only in rest mode. It's only in rest mode.
No. He can KO any card. However, if the card's in rest mode, he gets to draw.
Oh,
he can
I thought it was only rest
Oh
mode.
no. He can KO both cards. So the Toa comes out in response to him being played.
Yeah.
He actually could have popped.
Yeah.
He could have popped the blocker instead and been okay. So actually, oh man. Yeah, he could have popped the blocker. The card says pop a card on the field. If it's in rest mode, draw a card.
Yeah.
And so since that is on counter on the actual play, he could have popped the blocker. Oh,
that's
man. Oh, goodness. All right, so he has to pass on that.
Oh, so he's just gonna play it and pass. That is impressive. At least he got draw power off of it.
So here we go. We're going to tap one.
Yeah, he really could have played. He could have gotten that. And banish your food, get rid of Ultra Instinct.
Oh,
Goku's out of there.
oh.
Or a response.
Do we have a response? Nah, he's out of there.
Yeah, he's out of there.
I think honestly, to tell you the
There's
truth,
a 20
there's the double strike.
Strong 20 double.
I think the Stream Slayer kind of flubbed on that one, but hey, we got one more game.
Yeah.
We got one more game.
But we'll see. He may have enough to survive. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because he has a huge hand. Oh yeah.
There's the bean. Oh, he's trying to defend himself. I think he knows that this is the time he has to. Now he has another yellow open for a Crusher Ball. All right, so he out combos that, going to 25.
Okay, so there
Puts
we
3
go.
back in there.
Puts 3 there. Okay.
But doesn't choose anything because he can choose up to.
Right, up 2. Oh, he passed
And
turn.
then he passed turn.
Oh.
He probably has more things.
Who is that?
Tony SSJ.
Tony SSJ3.
Oh, I think Vega went home.
No, that's
Okay, so he
Or Vega
pitches.
went home.
He pitches Hope of U7, rests the blocker, swings at the blocker with the leader, and she's out of there.
These are gonna be
Ah.
So there's a ready to fight.
So he just waited just to rest with the leader.
Yeah,
Okay, hey.
That's probably another thing he was looking at. He could have still killed it anyway and gone into it if he thought he could, but maybe he still doesn't have Victor Strike.
Right.
So there's a Spirit Bomb. Oh, he luckily saw that Spirit Bomb.
And then, honestly, to tell you the truth, Toa's already ready because there's 3 energies: 1 for the Walking God Strike, and then 2 for another Blocker Revenge.
Either that, or he also could just actual hard negate to stop any Senzu Bean plays.
True.
But he probably wants to pay a life so that he can get as much out of it as possible.
So, he's swinging.
Oh, he's probably trying to get those beans up.
Yep, there we go. Sensu B.
Senzu Bean there, so it's 10 to 15. It's probably all he's going to do. Yeah, just 10, just to make that ready to fight free.
Here we go.
So he has to, he has to
Spirit
go in there with the
Bomb.
Spirit Bomb. Now, it depends on what he taps here. He's being very careful, making sure he taps exactly what he wants.
Right.
Because it's all colorless for him, but if he taps the wrong yellow or the wrong blue, it could also mess him up.
But at the same time, the card gets played, you get to draw and untap a card.
Yeah. So he can essentially always keep everything he wants.
Right.
So he taps 5.
So draw.
Plays it, untaps.
Untaps an energy
So he
due
has
to the
1
effect.
yellow and 1 blue.
Due to the
So
effect.
he has enough for another bean if he needs it, or just go into Victor Strike and try to go for
You
it.
go into Victory Strike right there, but baby Raul was just waiting, biding his time for that Blocker Revenge. Yep, tap 2. Or he discarded 2, tap 1. There we go, the signature. Oh no, he doesn't have the signature.
Original Hope.
So here we go. But okay,
Guess
so
there was no response on that. He may not have Victory Strike right now, or he's really trying to get those beans in there and just try to hit them with the crit.
or at the same time. Oh yeah, you're right with the beans, but I think that's the 3rd bean that we've seen.
So that's a whole 35. There it is. Okay, so he negates the critical on him.
Ah, the critical.
So now
Because-
he's a whole 40, but he's not critting anymore.
There we go. So tap.
Is the Victory Strikes here?
Yep, the Victory Strike. There we go.
There it is.
There's the Victory Strike. Is there anything? Oh!
Response. Oh, he never had another one.
He never had another one.
Yeah,
Wow.
He was just trying to victory. He had no negates. He was just baiting on the fact that he had a Toa Revenge blocker, but he didn't actually have anything. I saw him doing roughly nothing. Oh, he was trying to get the Beguiled.
So Evan got it.
Yeah, Evan got it.
Evan got it.
Evan the Stream
The Stream Slayer 2-0 once
another
again.
Revenge blocker.
of the hill yet again.
He didn't see another Revenge blocker. I mean, that's unfortunate for him.
So it looks like Evan will be facing Rudy next week for King of the Hill.
Yep.
Ah, there we go. Phenomenal. Wow. It's just every time we see Evan, he just comes out with something and at the beginning of this game, he was being rushed down.
Yeah.
It was
that looked super in his favor, but then he just didn't see another answer for him. If he had another Revenge blocker, that would have been it because he already swung with everything. He just needed to see one more of his answers.
Oh, yeah.
He just didn't see another one.
I thought he had another one, and evidently he did it. And Stream Slayer takes it once again. It's just so, like I said, I thought that Raul was gonna take it with such pressure that he was putting on.
Yeah,
but
it looked like he had it.
We got
It
Evan
looked like he
coming.
had it.
but we have the true value of that blocker barrier Frieza
That was strong.
come to life right there in front of us. It's just so strong. And then we're gonna have to go ask and see what Evan was thinking whenever he was able to pop on that counterplay. I want to ask him that
I want to see
question.
if he actually, because he probably thought about it like how I did. I thought it was only rest mode cards, but I was wrong.
No. It's both. It's
Well,
both.
we're gonna get an interview with Evan real quick. Maybe even get a little banter with Rudy, right?
cool.
And then after this, we're gonna go love on another stream. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna raid somebody, all right?
That's what's up.
Evan, come sit in
Victory
the king's
strike.
chair of the throne.
Oh my god.
Goat.
Stream Slayer.
You, Mr. Modest. Okay, you gotta tell me every time you go outside, what does Goku tell you?
He's like, I'll be with you. He's like, hang in there, pal.
That is just phenomenal right here. Wow. So I do have a question to ask you. When you played the Ultimate Form Goku, and Raul in response played the blocker Toa, did you think about popping that blocker Toa?
No. I didn't know he had it in his hand.
No, but you could have right then and there. Because your Goku, when it's played, can pop anything on his board, not just rest mode cards.
He had the regulator, but wait, he had
He had a regulator and rest mode.
and that's when I played the 5-drop.
And then you played the 5-drop, and then you chose the target to
yeah,
pop.
played the Toa.
But he counterplayed and played the blocker revenge.
Because the skills still resolve.
Yeah, the
It's
resolve
already
after.
there. It's already there. You could have popped the Toa.
Yeah, that's right. I actually
So we were thinking the reason why you popped the regulator was because you did not have Victory Strike that turn.
Well, I wanted to
Either
get
that
rid
or
of
you-
regular because I know regular supports his field too. If that 2-drop, so I assume in my hand like he doesn't have the tools in his hand. So when he played when he had the regulator, I said, well, regulator is his biggest support on the field.
Right.
So when I popped that,
Hey, we got someone that has
I came
something
here
to tell you.
to interrupt you. I'm coming for you next week.
Bring it out, just like that. You've been challenged.
Dang, been challenged again.
I got Goku. But look, anyway, so
I got Goku.
so yeah, so I popped this, and also I had draw advantage. What happened? I also drew into another U7 card.
Right.
So even if it was to get rid of my ultimate form, I knew I was going to draw into another one. So I knew that my energy, I had 2 out of 3 in my deck still.
Right.
And my deck was thinning out, so I knew I was going to draw into it. So I had ultimate form Spirit Bomb.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So how you feeling right now?
I used that new card. I used the Sniper Trunks one. It says sends a 3-drop.
Yes, we saw that and
That
actually
was the
put in
strongest
work.
play you did. Game 1, that was the strongest thing I
So,
think you could have ever done.
Remove that mirror, and it was just like he can't uni absorb.
I knew he was waiting for it. I'm like, he's going to try to double strike critical me, or he's going to try to make me warp those cards. But I'm like, wait. And I went to the lab, like you're saying.
Yeah.
I went into the brawl box. I'm just kind of
brawl box.
It's kind of like looking through, like, and I see Sniper Trunks. I'm like, wait a second. Just to get rid of his regulator, just slows him down. I noticed that the more cards sources he's using, I just kept negating.
Yeah.
Kept countering back. I'm like, I just need to build up until turn 5.
Yeah, as long as you're stable, going with
The
Toa's
number one
flow.
thing you forgot though was the dab when you play objection, man.
I did it. I did the first round.
He did
Oh,
one-
I didn't do the second round.
You didn't do it.
Because I don't know if.
You trying to be
Oh,
minty fresh?
sorry. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys noticed. I put objection in my energy. I had a feeling in my gut that he had that max saying objection one. That one. And I don't know what it was. But I had a gut. I don't even know if he played it. But something was like, okay, I'm already on turn 4, but I feel like, he has counters for this deck. He knows his deck. What's objection's weakness? That man's saying.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he actually had it, but I was like, I just need to start a little bit longer, not even objection.
Yeah.
So
Because I was thinking, I was like, if he objections a little too hard, you may just not have enough resources to deal with it.
Make me tap out, slow me down.
Because if you double objection and then have no cards in hand, and then he plays the mirror, and then he goes no cards in hand even further, then you have to get rid of your Roshi against
Oh, yeah.
everything. That's what I was expecting what would happen if you played objection. But
Oh,
if
yeah.
you didn't, then I think you would have had just enough hand advantage to be able to stop.
And then I didn't even attack, I didn't even use all my energy as much to tap out. I just had my counters in my hand.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, counter trucks. Last time we fought last week, he threw me off guard.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, he's gonna come into me in their trunks. He hit me. I actually missed, but I don't know if you saw that. I tapped out my energy and he played that card.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
said,
you
damn.
negated the
baited-
first
he
one. and
baited
then
it out.
He baited that out.
He
Yeah,
baited it
I-
out.
I didn't.
But
see
also,
this.
Victory Strike was already in my hand the second round.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like after
So I did the mulligan.
I see,
don't know
I
if y'all saw
knew.
the mulligan of 5 cards.
Uh-huh.
BS was right there. I just jumped to my 5 cards.
So how relieved did you feel whenever you saw that Raul forgot to charge his energy? in one of
No,
the
he
turns?
skipped. He skipped charge
skipped the
phase.
charge.
Oh, he skipped the
He
charge.
skipped. No misplay. He skipped charge phase.
I'm over here thinking that he didn't
No.
play.
No,
He skipped
it
charge phase.
looked like he just didn't want to charge because normally he's always ready to charge up.
He
but-
wanted to keep his hand.
Yeah, he wanted to see it like I told you.
Evan won again. Evan won again.
Yeah, Evan
he
won
is
again.
the
Victory strike out
Stream
of the
Slayer, King of the Hill. He's the only King of the Hill we've ever had. Ain't nobody dethroned this man.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, let's show some love to somebody else. Let me do the thing here real quick.
Thank you.
Y'all know how it is.
Appreciate you, man. It is always a pleasure seeing Victory Strike. Oh my
gosh.
God. Just the hype in itself. I get I get a headache and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need a cigarette, and it's just it's always a pleasure, dude. Thank you for coming out, man.
All right, y'all.
All right. Good job, brother. Good job.
The Victory Strike GOAT there sounds so like I need to come beat Hey, the more the merrier. Let's go.
Yeah, all you got to do,
in the tournament.
you go undefeated in the tournament, you get to challenge King of the Hill the next week. So.
That's right. And we got right now, Evan will be challenged against Rudy next week after the tournament.
Marco.
Bro.
Hey, excellent judging. Thank you, bro.
Bro, I'm in the tourney next week. I'm taking Evan out. I'm tired.
Oh! Here we go. We had Marco
yeah, but
there.
he sandbags in the tournament.
We have.
I'm tired of this guy, Evan Victory striking everybody.
He said, I'm tired of it.
He is tired of it. It looks like Marco over here already declared that he is going to dethrone the king. And so there we go. Woo! Victory Strike again. Neo Chaos.
All right, let's give somebody some love, okay, guys? This guy's pretty dope. He's playing a little World of Warcraft today. He's usually a Path of Exile streamer. His name's Don the Crown. This guy is super legit. You should check him out. Give him a follow. So click that raid button in the chat. We need as many people to show love. Senpai shows love to other people. We appreciate you guys. Let them appreciate you. A few more. That's 6. There's 10 of y'all in the chat. Do some work. Rudy, don't do it.
Really don't.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going to go with that. All right. Good night, guys. Peace.